tweet one. What a weird DM. Hello? Stream? Can you hear? Can they hear me?
Yes.
Oh, wait, I have my... Oh. Whoa, God.
Guys, if you can hear us, say Baba Booey or some shit. I don't know.
What's up? Thank you for all the resubs. Also, a little quick channel update since I haven't streamed in a while. I'm not going to stream for a bit. We had a bit of a PO box debacle, a PO debacle, if you will. And I'm not going to be streaming for probably the next week or so. And then I'm on vacation. So you may get one stream or two streams, depending on how I'm feeling. But I'm working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes to make sure that the debut goes off without a hitch, and I need that time to make sure that it's perfect. I'm talking to a lot of other VTubers. I'm talking to a lot of other companies. And we're going to make sure this is perfect. But we will be streaming D&D every week as normal. So, yeah. Get excited. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the resubs. You still get your sub perks in our Discord if you are resubbing. I really do appreciate that. That helps out a lot. You still get your little alpha sneak peeks for the stuff that we're doing in the Discord. I'll be posting another one that's concept art from the comic here tonight after D&D. If you want to see some of that. But we are gonna do our pirate campaign. We're in the middle of a big fight, I think, Nathaniel, right?
Yeah, like 3 of us are down.
Yeah, 3 of us have been downed. We're fighting one of the biggest bads, and it ain't looking so hot. I pulled off a fucking sick slow though.
You did. It was actually pretty fucking sick.
Can we get much higher? So high. Yeah, and while I'm gone, we're going to have a mod takeover of the stream. So everyone's going to be playing Jackbox games. Various mods will be able to stream on my channel in lieu of me. So you'll get to know some members of the community a little bit more intimately. But I think it's time for us to go and join the rest of the table. Isn't that right, Nathaniel?
Let's go.
Excellent. Let's boogie.
Hello. Oh, they can't hear me yet. RTC connecting.
One Piece inspired D&D campaign. My name is Ruben, your airship captain for the evening. In just a few minutes, we'll hop into episode 11 of the campaign. The Limelight Pirates face battle in the skies above the Grand Line. If you weren't here last episode, or if this is your first time joining us, the previous VODs are on YouTube and a recap is available in the chat. Just type !recap to catch up. As always, let me offer our special thanks to the folks who made tonight possible. From the art front, Julian Rush, Vieira, and Squaffle, and for the stream, Moot Crush, Nathaniel, and Jonah. Tonight's warm-up question for the players: what would your character wear to the group Halloween costume party?
Oh my God.
Let's start with McCleary, played by Chad.
I would go as a pirate. Ha 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 ha. No, I don't. Maybe like a vampire.
Okay.
I think that he would
fine.
want to be like that, sort of like trendy, like, oh, I have real long hair and like, oh, vampire vibes. But he's just not. He's like a
You're Strahd.
yeah, he's just like a big brick dude with like bald head. Stop, man. Also, $3,000 bounty.
Nice.
Nice.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Failing that, the Frankenstein monster.
I can see that. I like that.
Okay.
Cool.
That'd be cool.
Let's
All
go
right,
with that instead. I want the Frankenstein monster.
Sure, sure. Next up, let's do Monty, played by Riley.
Hi. I would just say probably Eddie Munson from Stranger Things.
Oh my god.
I will say I made Monty before Stranger Things came out, and it lined up perfectly. I was like, I love this.
That's a good choice.
And then you cosplayed Eddie before watching Stranger Things.
That too.
You cosplay before you knew
I
anything.
didn't even know what was going on, but I cosplayed it.
But Riley, how does Monty know who Eddie Munson is? You're breaking the fourth wall, Riley.
It's the bottom of you.
It's Fantasy AO3. Duh.
And by the way, it looks like we have the updated bounties. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why
Um,
there's question marks.
All good.
Barbarian question mark?
Let's do,
Barbarian question mark?
Razim, played by James.
I would go as Sinbad from Magi. Most likely, I think that's a good pick.
Very
It's really cool. Yeah.
Razim also at 1K. Congratulations.
Nice. Wait a
Um,
minute. Can I inquire for a second as to how this happened?
As to how what happened.
The
we
bounty
did.
raised.
We did kind
We
of
did a bunch
smash
of
some.
crimes.
Yeah, we
Right,
did kind of
but-
smash some brains.
Isn't the Empire setting this bounty? So, but like the casino people were like, these guys are bad.
We're gonna report them.
We're gonna report them. Or is it just the mythos of bounties in general?
I didn't do anything wrong.
I feel like it magically updates based on how bad we've been.
Maybe so. Okay.
We'll have to figure out who's the
As
we go.
Who can say? Thank you, Riley.
Who can say?
Next up, Myrtle, played by Nathaniel.
Is it stupid to say Bowser? That's the only thing that I can think
No.
of for a turtle. He doesn't even wear clothes except for a scarf, so
Just go as Jack Black.
sure. Jack Black is my answer then.
Nice. Okay. What would that even look like?
Yeah. How do you go as Jack Black?
I don't fucking know.
Put on a wig and have a
Play
guitar or
Tenacious
something?
D in the background.
Yeah.
I'll be Kung Fu Panda. No, I'll be what's the fucking
Dropkick
turtle?
Panda?
Who's the turtle,
The turtle from Kung Fu Panda? Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be fucking
Uguay or something?
Yeah,
Uguay,
Uguay.
yeah, right,
Uguay.
Uguay.
Very nice. Very cool. Next up, Kai, played by Ryan.
Takai would dress up as a slutty incubus, and you may think that that the word slutty just goes with incubus, but no. However slutty you think a normal incubus costume is, it would be worse. Like
So banana hammock.
No, worse in what way? Now you have to be specific.
leather banana hammock.
Leather. Perfect.
Leather banana hammock, full red body paint,
Very
horns,
There's not even like a
clip on
thing holding it on. It's just glued on.
clip on nipple chain.
Tassels.
Clip on nipples. Nipple.
Yeah,
Clip-on
just clip on the
nipples.
nipples.
You know those
Nipples
you know
on
those,
top
like,
of nipples.
You know those like pasties where there's like chains on them and they attach to
Yeah.
other thing. Totally that. Just absolute fucking whore.
Perfect.
On that note, Canis, played by Jonah.
Bond. James Bond.
Okay.
Of course.
But it's good. I like that. Cool.
Bum, 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 bum.
And we have the captain of the crew of the Limelight Pirates at 2K. Lovely. Next up, Sunny, played by a unfortunately very sick Corey.
Yes,
Oh,
hello.
Oh.
Yeah, no, sorry, I muted because I was dying again. I will be
Oh,
muted
no.
most of the time. I think Sunny would go as like and I'm gonna fight Chad one of these days for having the same answer as me every time and always going first. Because I think Sunny would be a vampire. But I don't know if you guys have seen like The Little Vampire and how the the vampire, like the not
That's
the
super
human
cute.
kid, but the vampire
vampire
kid
kid?
is like very like stereotypical, like, oh, I'm Dracula.
We can go as a
Um,
vampire dad and his vampire kid.
Oh my god, I have a dad. Well, Sunny's got a dad anyway. I have a second dad.
Can't be your second dad. He's already my second dad.
Oh my
Oh
god.
shit, siblings.
You've got a sibling now, bitch.
God damn it. Not again.
You
And
can't get rid
last,
of me.
last but not least, Freya, played by Courtney.
Hi. I think Freya would go as a gargoyle.
Ooh, that's cute.
Disney's
I love
gargoyles,
it.
or
I love it.
Disney's gargoyle. Goliath climbing up that tower.
Yeah, she'd be a very, very a non-motionless gargoyle. She doesn't know how to sit still, but she would be the most cheerful and goofy gargoyle you've ever seen in your life.
Perfect.
I believe it. Cool.
What
Okay,
about Salome though?
Oh my
Yeah.
god. What would Salome be for
The swan.
The
he might actually be a swan. Or he
Swan
might be
prince.
like with all the colors that he wears, maybe like a pelican. Or not pelican,
A peacock?
Peacock?
peacock, thank you. Started with the same letter, very different creatures. Yeah, I don't think he could pull off a capybara, but I think a peacock would be perfect.
Oh shit, I forgot to change his fucking bounty.
All good. He is at 100k.
100k. Okay.
Well, 100k. My brain is falling asleep at the moment. Okay. All right. I think that was everyone. Excellent. Well, if there is nothing further, let's dive into. Oh yeah, what's happening? Oh yeah,
Right.
y'all
We're all
are
dying.
not in a good spot.
there is
I'm
one
danger.
thing before
I
we
gotta log
really
into
get
all this
into
shit.
it, Ruben.
Yeah.
So I see that Regime has 22 max HP. Did something happen to his HP where it got halved or something? Or I just want to make sure before I make any
Probably you
adjustments.
just
No,
did
you
a-
just weren't here to fucking update
Yeah,
it.
you just have to put your HP.
You've
in.
not been hit. You have full HP.
Okay.
I just didn't have control of your token or your sheet.
All right. Thank you for that.
And
Also, I
No.
did technically cast a spell last week.
Which one?
And forgot. Oh, mage
It's
armor.
mage armor, yeah.
Of course.
And Courtney, you're
I mean, come
Put
on.
it down.
I was trying to keep you alive, you son of a bitch.
Oh, I thought you were just doing it just to the meme, but that would have been fine too, you know.
No, I did cast mage armor for you at the beginning,
All right, I marked it down. Thank you.
but we didn't roll a wild magic for you because I didn't realize you were a wild magic sorcerer.
Oh, I mean, it's whatever. It could it could be good or bad, whatever. So
We'll
Probably for the
get to
best.
that on your turn. Let's say. Okay.
But-
And also Courtney.
When last we left our
Courtney's
heroes,
breath has been used. Yeah.
when last we
Yes.
left our heroes, the crew met up for the first time with one of the three crowns of paradise, Salome. They had found his captured ship. He had captured an Imperial naval battleship and had filled it with a crew full of various animals, all of whom he apparently can speak to, just by talking common. You met his ferret, you met his mouse bear, you met some lizards, capybaras, one of which was named the Ambassador. You met one of his swans, named Her Majesty. It was a fine time with this very, very sweet but very innocent, naive figure who you eventually find had significant magical powers. Now, you agreed with Salome that he indicated that he knows where Pan is. The crew, the Limelights, need to find Pan because of a deal that Monty did with Pitch earlier in the campaign, where if a message is not delivered to Pan by a certain point, then Monty, bad things happen. The
Damn.
baddest thing happens. Salome knows where Pan is, and in exchange for that information and for the introduction, the crew agreed to go with Salome up into the sky. Salome indicated that the Imperium is hunting down the sky whales that travel along the Grand Line in the sky. And that there is a Imperial floating airship port that will pass overhead at just the right moment the next morning. And as expected, he was right. He brought the 8 of you up into the sky. You were all on a rowboat and were rocketed up like a fantasy version of a rocket, and made it up there. Surprised the folks who were defending this port, not expecting there to be anything at all, let alone pirates from below. You ran into, specifically here, Captain Achilles, who you had met earlier in the campaign, a very powerful member of the Imperial Navy, who currently is getting the focus fire from Salome. At the same time, y'all are trying your best to mop up the other small fry, but it is still only the first round, and you don't yet fully understand potentially what might lie behind those doors. Unfortunately, where we left off, Achilles utilized his opening villain action, as he did when he first met all of you delightfully in episode 4, and that has stunned a good portion of the crew. It has knocked out, I think, McCleary, and an attack that he launched immediately thereafter brought Monty down to 0. For those who are new to D&D, you don't immediately die if you go to 0, but it does begin the clock. So let me turn on the music that I think now will properly play the playlist for Achilles. And let's see where we are. Achilles just finished his turn with his primary attack, so we now go to the very top of the round with McCleary. McCleary, I want to kind of set the stage a little bit for you here. The airship port is still moving in a straight line in the sky. Clouds are being cut through by its presence. The actual platforms, or at least the areas where it extends outward into the sky, is pretty thin, maybe like a foot or two thickness, but it's not designed to be defensible really as a weapon, given that no one expects there to be any other airships in this area. The Imperium has the monopoly on that technology at Capital. You see a variety of smaller airships that are docked, and you also see the kind of mothership, the larger airship, coming closer in the map side from your left-hand perspective. It doesn't actually look exactly like this. The airship that is approaching is much more of a cargo ship, so it has a wider hull. It does not have as much plating. It is much wider, so it has more space for soldiers, maybe for supplies. But it does have an open deck at the front side. And now, having seen what has happened, you're stunned right now, right?
Yeah, I was hit by his mega knock you out thing. Am I like asleep? I got under a 10 or whatever.
Almost said knock you out.
Then you don't see. But
I don't. I dream.
You dream.
Angrily.
But the rest of those who are on the platform, you see that the airship that is approaching, of course, who are Achilles' lieutenants. You know them. You love them. Lieutenant Isaac and Lucas.
Oh, these motherfuckers again!
Oh.
Have arrived.
And he called them a bitch.
Are going to arrive shortly. McCleary, you are currently unconscious. At the end of your turn, you can make another wisdom saving throw. The DC, as it was before, is a 17. So go ahead and let's see what happens.
And we know that this isn't a concentration spell on Achilles' part, right? It's just
you have no idea what this is.
Okay. Well, what does that do to me? I'm like blacked out.
You are unconscious. You've collapsed.
Okay. That's a very mean move he's got there.
Yeah.
Almost
Oh no.
I am having the bad dream sweats as I lay on the deck of the airship.
Okay. His glare, his willpower continues to overpower your own. And McCleary remains unconscious for now. I will note, I think when you fell, where do you keep the log pose on your person?
I think that he's got quite a few inner pockets in his like vest, and he probably keeps a lot of his valuables in there, knowing that he doesn't want things exposed that could be stolen because he's used to stealing from people himself. So he's probably got like sewn in pockets and stuff like that. I imagine like the log pose would be in there.
Cool. Nice. All right. Next up in the order is Salome, the Crown of Paradise, who has been helping you out thus far. He is going to try and blast yet another fireball at Achilles, and it's been working so far, and he's taken a fairly significant, I have here, he's taken something like 60 points of damage just the first round of combat. So let me make sure I have the right information here, what he has to do. I think it's, and then, is that a saving throw? Hold on, let me just make sure. Yes, it is. Okay. I need to make a saving throw for Achilles. Okay, that's a pass, but it's still a significant amount of damage. Let me get some dice here. Okay. Okay, so here. All right. That is very, that's very rough. Let me find his pog. Okay, cool. Achilles has been scorched considerably. And I think to kind of paint a little bit more of how it looks, when Salome is attacking with any of his fire, he's not just kind of, Hadouken it. He's like flipping around. He's being really acrobatic. So I think this particular strike is him flipping upside down. I think Murmel, the ferret, points towards him, and he does like an underhanded, upside down softball blast of fire at Achilles from below. And that is Salome's turn. He hasn't been hit, I don't think, at all yet, so he's doing great. Next in the order is Takai.
All right. Takai is his eyes kind of flit towards Achilles, but at the same time he sees that McCleary is down and vulnerable, so he kind of just and is going to fire a couple of Eldritch Blasts at Homelander over here.
Oh yeah, Homelander.
To see if he can just take care of this asshole.
Sure, go for it.
Homelander.
Okay.
Wait, who's the Homelander?
The guy that looks like Homelander.
You really just okay.
That's gonna hit. Roll damage.
Okay, so first is going to be 12 force and 3 necrotic.
Okay, that will do it. What does it look like when you Eldritch Blast something?
Takai points his finger, kind of like finger guns, and a
oh my god,
disco ball colored cat's paw just comes out and smacks people in the face or wherever he's hitting. So this one's definitely going for the face.
Excellent, cool. It blasts his. Is this fatal or non-fatal?
Oh, it's fatal.
All right, it blasts him. I think like the handsome mug is like obliterated by the blast of force energy. Like his nose like snaps off, and the hair follicles are just falling off. You probably want this guy dead. He's been kind of a pain in the butt. He is successfully out of the order.
Takai killed Homelander.
All right.
Oops, I think I did something out of order here, but no worries.
Question.
Yes.
When I think, actually no, probably can't. In between my 2 Eldritch Blasts, can I use a bonus action?
Is your action 2 attacks?
Eldritch Blast at this level does 2 beams. But I think it's probably 2 beams at the same time. So
I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we'll just wait until I've shot the second one. Second one. No, screw it. I'm gonna shoot Achilles.
Go for it.
19.
19 hits. Roll damage.
All right. 15. Actually, let me check something. Cause oh no, I think it's just a bonus on the roll, isn't it? Since he's my rival.
Oh, there are certain conditions that apply to
All
that.
right. Let me find
It's
that.
the rules are designed to encourage it to be a one-on-one.
Yeah. Okay. You have advantage on initiative rolls and gain a +1 to any attacks against your rival. Okay, yeah. So that doesn't really matter. A 19 already hit. Okay, so he takes 15. He takes 15 force damage. Bonus action. I'm going to switch my hex from Homelander to Homegirl right here. And I'm gonna change the hex I'm gonna put on her is I'm gonna stay with a strength ability check.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm gonna move in between her and my buddy.
Awesome. All right. Next in the order is Lucas from the airship. He is going to attempt to cast Hold Person on Salome. Oh, actually, this is a save that Salome has to make, and let me just make sure I have the DC correct. My mouse isn't on. Okay, here we go. The DC for him is a 16. I'm gonna roll this publicly because if Salome gets held, this is gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Salome has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
He has no modifier in Wisdom, so it's a straight roll. That means there's a 75% chance that he fails. I'm gonna roll the Wisdom save for Salome, and y'all will see the result.
Oh,
Great.
He is able to shrug off the Hold Person, and he turns towards the person who cast the spell. Mermal is still facing Achilles. That is the action that Lucas attempted. At the end of his turn, though, Achilles will, seeing that Salome is temporarily distracted, he will snap his fingers, and he can't be
oh,
seen.
that son of a bitch.
I'm going to move him. You're not sure where he is or what the deal is there. Okay. Cool. That is his turn. Next in the order is Monty.
Right, death saving throws.
Yep.
Make a death saving throw,
Yeah.
Monty.
Actually, I was gonna propose, do you want to roll it so I don't even know what's going on?
I've heard this is a thing. Are you
Yeah.
sure you want me to do this?
Yes.
Okay, so here's what I will do. I'm going to roll my critical roll die. I'm going to take a picture of it. I'm taking a little video of it. That way you guys know for sure it's legit.
damn. The
and
hands
my-
of fate for real.
All right. And you don't want me to tell you the result?
No, unless he comes back up or he dies. Don't tell me
Alright.
the result.
All right, I'm rolling it now. Okay, I have it on video. All
What can you
right.
say?
Who can say?
I will not be doing this. My anxiety cannot take it.
I kind of like this. It's
I kind of
kinda-
like this, honestly.
Wait, the DM rolling your death saves?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I
not
think it's
telling
And then
you.
I just don't know until.
Ruben likes the power it gives him.
I kind of like it. Okay.
It gives a bit more stress to the oh shit, we need to get them up now.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
It does.
Right. Okay. So y'all don't know. It's not a 1 or a 20. I would have told you that, but okay. That is Monty. Next in the order is I almost said Corey, Sunny.
Yes, hello. Is this ship, is this any higher than us, or is it like a straight shot?
The ship that the twins are on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit above, but it's at your level. You're playing.
Oh, that's fine. I can deal with that. Achilles is gone, so what I wanted to do, I can't do. So we're gonna do some other stuff. I'm gonna run up this side of Salome. I'm gonna yell at Monty on the way. I'm like, come on, this is no time for a fucking nap. Oh god, the voice crack. And I'm gonna cast a first level healing word.
Thank you.
Magical defibrillator, magical
So
defibrillator.
you get 9 HP back.
Lit. 9
Hold
HP.
on.
Oh.
Or
I need to check something. I need to check if
Or
wizards
did I?
have counterspell.
He's gonna
Oh.
counterspell my level 1 healing word.
Is he invisible? Can he do that?
No, not Achilles.
Oh,
What's
Lucas.
Isaac? I think. Or
No, Isaac's the punchy one.
Isaac.
Lucas is the
Gotcha.
wizard one.
okay.
let
The
me-
nerdier one.
I'll roll this to see whether he does it or not, because it's on the fence of like, is it important enough? Do they just because you guys kick their ass. They don't like you very much. They have no desire to play fair. If it's above a 10, then you guys are safe from it. If it's below a 10, if it's 10 or higher, you guys are safe. Below a 10, he will try to counterspell.
Gotcha.
He will try
Well-
to counterspell.
I'm
You
down.
son of a bitch.
Let me mark off a spell slot for him. So the healing is countered. I know it sucks. They don't like you very much, and you guys left him alive.
Actually, no, this works well because that means that he can't counterspell what I want to do next. Oh no, fuck, hang on, shit! That's also a bonus action!
Oh.
You know what's not a bonus action? Dissonant Whispers. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers 3rd level on the dumb one.
Okay.
Wait,
It's not an
What does he have
action.
to? What does he have to
PTSD.
make?
It's a wisdom save. I'm gonna give him PTSD so hard his mom's gonna feel it.
The barbarian, that Luke Isaac.
Yeah, the one that I called a bitch so hard he passed out.
That's a 5.
That's a fail. Now what do I add to this? It's 1d6 for every level above first. So he's gonna take 5d6 psychic damage. And also he has to run as far away from me as he can. Or
So let me know what the total damage is.
21.
21 on the buff one.
And he has
Very
to
nice.
skedaddle the fuck away from me.
During his next turn or now?
Now.
he has
He
a
will go
reaction.
the
It says it
maximum
must
dis-
immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows away from you. Creature
Wait,
does
what-
not move into obviously dangerous ground, so he's not going to run off the boat. He's just going to run
Right,
down
right.
the boat.
What
Target takes half his. Oh no, that's if it's on a sail.
what are the whispers that you're saying in his head? What is he hearing in his dumb little brain?
You're weak. You're no good. They feel sorry for you. You'll never be as good as your brother.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
bring in the sibling.
I like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I'm an older sibling. I know the fuck it goes.
All right. Any movements, Sunny?
No, because I wanted to Misty step over and shove one of them off, but I can't do that because I'm dumb.
All good. Okay. Next up, we have the trick shots. First up is the one that's right next to Takai, who has been hexed. And let me see what they're going to try to shoot Takai. They have a special thing that lets them do this at close range and deal additional damage. But they have to first hit you with their. Yeah, they're going to use the crossbow close range. That is a. Is that a 9 plus 15 to hit?
Just misses.
Okay. And they have one attack. So the second one, who is the one that is below, they are going to go after. Freya, could you update your health on the thing? But they're going to go for you because you are. You look pretty weak, so they're going to go for you.
Wow. Bitch. What's my
AC?
no, I mean like what's my health supposed to be? Because I
I don't know.
That's
gotta-
on you,
you gotta-
Freya.
You got to keep this
Oh
up.
no, because I wasn't here.
Well,
That
you,
is
you didn't
a-
get
You
hit.
haven't taken any
You're at
damage.
full health.
Okay, I'm at 31.
Cool. Is 18 hit?
My AC is 14, so yes.
Cool. I need to grab a d10.
Great.
What if you didn't?
Yeah, I kind of need to because it says 1d10 plus 4.
Ugh.
I roll a 3, so that's a 7. You take 7 points of piercing damage as a crossbow bolt slices through your chest, Freya, with bluish pink blood that looks kind of pretty because your whole design is adorable, but it is blood and it's not great. This kind of needs to be on the inside.
It's pretty, but it sucks.
Have you been injured in any of the fights thus far?
I don't think so. I mean, I think I have. I don't think I've been bleeding at all.
So this is maybe the first time that you've been seriously hurt. Cool.
All right, so
Interesting.
okay.
Good to know.
Question. Let me take a note of who exactly hit me. I'm so sorry. I'm dazed and confused right now.
The one
Is
directly
that
across
one-
from
is
you.
That big
That's
bird
right.
over there. All right.
Yes.
Cool.
You are also stunned though, so
Oh, frick. Okay. How do I edit my?
Click your pog,
Let me make sure I gave you. The
and then
ability to
click
do
the
that real
gear that
quick.
shows up at the bottom
I
left.
did. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, like in bar 1, you'll see the green bar. You just put your value out of your max. And then when you can click your pog, and then when the 3, like red, green, blue, whichever one you put your health in, the green one, if you click that, you can just do plus or minus however damage you take or healing you get, and it'll just put it to your total value.
I'm very, very, very confused. Okay.
Well, did
I'll figure
someone
it out.
gift 50
Yes.
just now?
Well, not just
Jesus.
now. About 15 minutes ago.
50 what?
50 subs.
What?
Nice.
What?
You gotta pay
Ooh,
attention
what
to-
happened? I was
Brian-
getting food.
Brian Hart the Wolf gifted 50 subs.
Holy shit!
Shit, that furry money, man.
Bro, thank you so much. Holy shit. You're fucking pog.
Yo. Think of all the
What did
M&Ms
anybody
you can get
tell me?
now.
What?
We were talking about it in chat for like a while.
I was AFK.
That's okay. We didn't know you were
I thought the
okay.
50 was like over the course of like the month or something. I was like, is that just now?
I can't even scroll back that far.
What?
Oh, I see. Jesus fucking
Holy
Christ.
shit.
That's so
Are you
odd.
still here? Did you
legendary.
leave after he's like, oh, nobody's gonna want my subs? Oh man, dude, I'm sorry. There you are. I did see it. Okay. Sorry, continue. I gotta fight.
Thank you
Sorry.
very much,
Thank you, Brian.
Hart the Wolf. Freya, it looks like you updated your thing, which is great.
Yep.
Thank you. All right, that is those two people's turns. Sunny, what is the long-lasting effect of the of your spell? Can Izak move forward now, or can he not move when he sees you or something? Is it a fear effect?
it doesn't say that it's fear. It just says he has to immediately run away from me.
Okay.
So I don't think he has to stay away. I think he can come back.
Fair enough. He has 40 feet of movement, so let's see. You have pushed him considerably.
Come at me, you little bitch. Make that jump. Do it.
Yeah, he's gonna go for it.
I'd like to see you try.
That's the one in the middle there. He runs and jump and like in this dramatic, moment, kicks off the side of the airship. His brawny feet cartwheeling in the air and then slams to the ground on the airship port. I described earlier it is not that thick, and you can see cracks from under his boots that start almost risking the stability of this portion of the whole station.
I flip him the bird with my free hand.
Let's see, what is the range of his... He can't, unfortunately, get you from there. Can he? Hold on. What do barbarians do? I have too many people.
Depends
thinking
on the
of work.
subclass.
Yeah, he's gonna go into a rage. His bonus action will go into a rage. And let's see here. And this music is great. I'm gonna have him. Oh yeah. Okay. He is going to like gorilla slam the actual base of the ground here. So he's going to make an attack against the station. He can't reach you, but maybe he can make you fall.
Sacrifice the integrity of everyone.
Hey man, what the fuck?
Hey, he's a dumb bitch. We've established this.
He's a dumb bitch who I just gave level 3 PTSD.
Level 3 PTSD. I think you hear from the airship over there where Lucas is like, "What are you doing? You fucking idiot!" His hit on the ground is successful, and I'm gonna roll damage for the hit to the ground. Yeah, it's pretty. I don't think this is gonna be. This is not good. I'm gonna draw a circle around the area that is currently at risk. Let me.
Oh no.
Shit. Hold on.
That's probably bad.
That's a stunned bitch and an unconscious bitch. Oh,
Can
no.
you see this?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yes.
I'm going to. Oh, you know what? This is my first time. I don't have a clock here because I didn't think that far ahead. Because
They're back.
I've been busy this week.
Understandable.
I'm just gonna add the actual thing here. So I'm gonna make a four tick clock. At 4 ticks, this whole area collapses, irrespective of whatever is potentially on it. And actually, I think that probably also destroys the section of the far end at the top of the map. So that's going to destroy like half of this station. Okay, be careful, guys. And you know what?
Well.
Because it was such a powerful attack and he is a barbarian and was raging, I'm going to make it it's at 1 tick right now.
But we don't need to make any sort of save right now to make sure we haven't fallen off.
Oh no, you need to make a save to make
Oh,
sure you haven't fallen
fuck's
off.
sake.
I need a deck save from everyone in this space, which will be Monty, who automatically fails.
Fail.
That'll be from Myrtle, Salome, who is very dexterous, and
Oh,
who
nice.
definitely succeeds. I'm gonna say it's like at this point it'll go up each tick if we have more of these. I'll say it's a DC 12 for now, because it just got affected. Sunny obviously saves. Myrtle does not. So Myrtle and Monty, you begin to slip off.
If I land back in the water, it's okay.
As Salome said, if you land on the water, it's soft. So you guys are good.
You'll be fine. It's only
so
100
so
feet in the air.
Wait, we're in the air or in the water? What the?
We're in the
Air.
air. We're like
We are
hundreds
so
of
high
feet
up.
in the air.
Oh,
Terminal
okay.
velocity will be reached.
So
Bullet made of flesh.
y'all see Izak slam the ground. It creates this like reverberation through the entirety of the station. Cracks appear, and the shaking begins to push off just from the shifting of the ground. The huge creature that is Myrtle and the unconscious creature that is Monty. The two of them have slipped off the edge of the platform and have just begun to fall the several hundreds of feet below to the sea.
Can I use my reaction to cast a spell?
Of course.
I have Featherfall. I would like to cast that on both of them.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Very good. Perfect. Cool. Okay. That is Izak's turn. Next, I have the ship here, which is just to indicate that the airship that Salome was looking at to begin with is moving. Hold on. I need to grab both him and the airship is ready to dock. Okay. It is basically now docking. Okay. Oh, right. Next in the order is going to be a legendary action from the currently invisible Achilles. If I can grab his... God damn it. Hold on. Oh, that's why, because he's on the GM layer.
Ah,
He is going to... Yeah. He's going to appear. And... Yeah. He, with a swipe of the hand, also pushes Salome off the platform.
what the?
Did Achilles have to make a dex save?
You don't know where Achilles was.
That's true, and I guess it doesn't
Achilles
matter, he
can
like,
fucking fly
Yeah, he can
anyway,
float.
goddamn 11.
Yeah.
Why? Hold on. I can't grab Salome. Hold on. Let me move the ship. There we go. He's falling. Great. Okay.
Let me... 5 fallen creatures, yeah, so I wouldn't be able to cast on Salome anyway.
Also, just to be aware,
Salome can
you
fly.
you saw he was the one who brought you up here in the first place. I think Mermal is a little bit not as pleased. I think Salome is like really pissed off. He's been just like yeeted off the platform. Mermal is kind of clinging to him very closely because I don't think she likes heights as much. Next up in the order is Freya.
Hey guys, I don't like where I'm at right now.
Hey, am I still stunned?
Yes.
Make a wisdom saving throw. The DC has gone down now, given that the time between the initial effect has faded. So this will be, let's say, a DC 12 to pass. Wisdom
12?
save.
Okay, see you, man.
I got a 17, bitch.
17 bitch passes. You are
All right.
not stunned, and I'm going to say that you have your whole turn now.
All right, where is... Okay, she's over here. So, all right, let me see. So how far can I move? All right. Action. I'm looking. Give me a second. All right, so I'm level 5 now, right?
That's
Yes.
correct.
So that means I have my flight ability.
Is that what we discussed before?
I believe so,
forgot.
yes.
Cool. Then you will have your flight ability. Let's say to begin flying, it's a bonus action, and you can move the your current speed. And then what did I say for like the later levels? Was it like a faster
I'm not
speed or something?
Really sure.
Let's say for now, bonus action to spread the wings and begin flying. And then once
I
you're
don't
flying,
plan on flying this turn just yet, but I
sure, but let me just establish what the rules
Yeah,
will
yeah,
be.
yeah.
So, you'll have your current speed, which is probably like 30 or 40 feet, and then let's say at level 12. At level 12, you will be able to do double your speed when you're flying. Now, the challenge is, of course, if you're in the air, and obviously everyone's in the air right now, but if you're in on the ground and you're flying and you get hit and you fall, you might take additional damage at that point.
Yeah,
so just be
that's
aware
fine.
of that.
That's
But
fine.
yeah,
I'm trying to see, like, how far can I move in one turn?
that will be indicated on your sheet, probably 30 or 40 feet.
I think it's 30.
How far away is this? Sorry for all the calculating.
All good, all good.
All right, cool.
There's only a bazillion things to,
So I'm
to
gonna
keep
make
track
my
of.
way over here.
Making my way.
What's her weapon of choice? Is she an archer?
I'm sorry?
She has a crossbow, yes.
She's a crossbow? Okay, well,
Yes,
I'm gonna
yes.
make my way right over here.
Making my way.
Okay.
And I'm going to draw my short sword. I can use them both at the same time, correct? Because I'm a dual wielder.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna draw them both.
Okay.
I would like to. Let's see. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. Okay. Yeah, first I'd like to stab her.
You're You are more than
But,
welcome to try. Go for it.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm trying to figure out like what do I what do I freaking roll?
If you click on your D&D Beyond sheet, it should roll it for you.
Okay. All right. 1d6 plus 4.
You first need to roll to hit.
Right.
So that will be
okay.
a d20 plus something else.
D20 plus, and that's
Your attack modifier.
my attack modifier. I'm so sorry. This takes so long.
So you see the box that is right next to damage that says hit DC? Click on that.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
Hit. Here, I'm just gonna share my screen because I'm really bad at this. I'm so sorry.
Sure.
I'm sorry, y'all.
You're fine. It's loading for me.
Which
Actions.
actions? Okay.
Attack.
Oh wow, I was over here. I was like, I don't know.
And then you
where
would just
I was,
click.
but it
You would
wasn't
first
showing
click the
me
plus.
anything.
You would first click the +7 to do the hit, and then if you hit, you would then do. Yeah.
Okay. So I got an 8.
An 8
Yeah.
is not going to do it. You. What are you hitting with again? What weapon?
Short sword. I have
Short
I have-
sword?
Yeah.
You like run over, and you're probably you're still bleeding from the crossbow bolt from earlier. I think you kind of stumble a little bit from the lack of balance that the loss of blood gives you. So the sword like cuts a little bit of her hair, but doesn't actually get her torso. You have a bonus action.
Okay.
Wait, Coco, you're a level 5.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Do rogues get double attack?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Yes.
Sneak attack.
If you are
is-
using finesse weapons, you can attack with your offhand, but you do not get your bonus to your damage.
It's not a
but
double
if
attack
you-
though. It's a bonus action.
As it is a
Yeah.
bonus second-hand attack, but if you don't hit with your first one, your sneak attack then rolls over to your second one instead. Which is only going to matter if you hit, so just roll your second hit.
I do have. Yeah, I have.
So roll to hit again, please.
Okay. Let me go back to that. Got a 14, or I got a 21.
21 hits. Roll damage.
All right, sweet. I got a 6.
6 points of damage. And what does it look like, Frey, when you, after not getting her the first time, you're staring down this cold-hearted human sharpshooter? What does it look like when you stab her?
Okay, so I definitely miss on the first jab, but when she dodges the first one, I basically shoved the second sword into her ribs.
Nice.
Quick
When,
question, Coco. That 6, was that just from your short sword?
Yes.
Roll 3d6.
Okay. Let's see. I have to do it on this one. 6.
One more D6.
Oh, oops. I don't know why it
You're good.
definitely pressed 3.
No.
Can I do that one instead?
We'll take the first of those. So that'll be a 4. That'll be 10 points.
Okay.
You're a rogue and you are flanking, so every few levels you increase how much sneak attack damage you get. You only get to
Okay.
do that once per turn, and it's only if you're either sneaking up on them, so you're stealthed in their eyes, or you are flanking with someone else, so they are technically distracted from you.
Yeah, you either have to have advantage, they have to be engaged with
Okay.
another enemy of theirs, and you have to be using a finesse weapon, so nothing bigger than a rapier.
Okay. Well, I wasn't done yet. I wasn't done with my turn because I had something really cool that I was gonna do.
Do it.
And while the one dagger is still inside of her, or not dagger, but the one short sword is still in her ribs, with my free hand, I rip my cloak free and my wings spread out, and I lean in close and I say, "Nobody makes me bleed my own fucking blood."
I love it.
Very nice. I'll give you a point of inspiration for that. It's very cute. Okay, cool. Anything else, Freya?
No, I'm just gonna keep on keeping on.
All right. End of your turn before we get to Myrtle. Lucas will use a very familiar villain action from the earlier fight. He will summon his minions. Let me grab them from they were pre-positioned in this location, I promise. A bunch of skeletons appear from the ground. This like smoky black substance, just from a simple snap of his fingers, out of the sort of entrance area of the airship station. Okay. Let's see here. I will do that after Myrtle's turn. So let me give Myrtle. Myrtle, you are falling, but you're falling slowly. You haven't yet gotten far enough away from the platform where you wouldn't be able to grab it. Do you know, Sunny, how fast a person with Featherfall falls?
60 feet per turn.
Yeah,
I
60
think.
feet per round instead of like the 600.
Ah, okay. So you're still falling then. Just
There's no way I
soft.
can. There's no way I can like use a reaction to like try to grab on.
I think you absolutely can.
All right.
Myrtle wasn't stunned, right? Or was he?
No.
I
Was
thought you were. I thought it was everybody,
God.
but
Oh, I think
Was
you're
Canis
right.
stunned then?
No, Canis wasn't, I thought.
I thought
Well,
it was
I mean,
only the
if
three
you-
of us.
If you
Where
make
am
your
I?
wisdom-
No?
If you make your no, it was Takai, Canis, and Sunny were the only ones who were not stunned.
Yeah, I
Everyone else
passed.
was stunned except for McCleary.
I was mega
who's
stunned.
Who's
Mega
asleep.
stunned. But
Okay.
like, if you make your wisdom save, I mean. you're
Yeah,
still-
so it'll be a wisdom save DC 12. This is the beginning of your turn.
Okay. Roll 1d20. Nope.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, you are still under the effect of the. What did I call it? Let me give you the name of the ability that you're really pissed about. Suspend will.
Okay.
You're still under that effect. Okay, so you can't grab. You begin to fall. You're falling, though, I should say, along with Salome. He was also falling at a faster rate, though. Okay, end of your turn. Achilles will use another of his legendary actions.
No.
Yeah,
Bring it
yeah,
on,
though.
Achilles.
Oh, what
Yeah,
if he
though.
didn't? Because,
Someone's
like,
gonna die, and it's either gonna be you or all of us.
Of fun.
Of fun, right? D&D's fun.
Oh,
Let
wrong.
me go see what he has.
Don't worry, guys. I have my potion of calming on my desk. It'll be fine.
I have my.
I'll open
bottle.
Can
up
you
the
pass
door,
that
the
shit
one
over
that you
here?
got for me.
Potion of calming is a bottle of water with a load of shit, load of glitter in it.
Yeah.
Also,
what?
Myrtle,
Fuck it.
you do have the potion you made for everyone else, right? You have one as well, don't you?
Yes. You mean the potion of like Featherfall?
Of Featherfall, yeah.
Yes.
So at least there's that too.
But he's stunned, and I've already cast Featherfall on him.
Right. So he'll
Um,
hopefully hit the water real slow.
Yeah, I mean, they don't take any damage when they land, as long as the spell is. If it takes them more than a minute to land, they're going to die.
I can't swim.
You're a turtle. Yeah, you're a land turtle.
Land turtle.
Monty, he was unconscious, is falling. Myrtle is stunned and falling. The person who just attacked his lieutenant is in front of him.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I
Bye,
think
Sonny.
that. Hold on, I need to make sure I have the description of the effect correct.
You know what this will be? Great character development for all of you.
Yes.
It will be great character development. It will be us making a new character.
To develop.
We can all play triplets.
He's going to use Kinetic Crush.
He's gonna use
Second
He's
order.
using what?
Yeah.
He's gonna use
Kinetic
Kinetic Crush,
Crush.
second
Oh,
order
okay.
telekinesis. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
You son of a bitch.
And the DC before you roll, the DC, as the same as his other DCs, is a 17. You want a 17 or higher?
so I want an 18 or higher.
Oh my! Oh no! You poor thing.
I'm a bard, you son of a bitch.
Is this the first campaign where we've had a lot of characters with negatives in some?
Yeah,
so.
it is. Damn. Bye, Sonny.
You, you feel the space around you begin to crush in against you. It's as if you are in a lockbox that is slowly getting smaller and smaller. So there are parts of your body, bones, that are being crushed by this force. It almost looks like he actually has his hand extended and is doing a crush gesture, and you feel it. You feel it in your legs, you feel it in your back, you feel it in your arms. This is probably some of the most pain you've ever experienced. You will take 2d8 force damage.
Oh, that's not too bad.
That's a 7.
Fuck.
That's an 8.
God damn it.
No.
But what if he didn't though?
You
take-
felt bad for me.
You take 15 points of force damage.
Oh,
Your speed becomes 0.
fuck.
Oh.
It's fine.
And
Alright,
that
It ain't no
that's where I'm
slow.
going.
And then
That
the
is it
music
for
starts
now.
kicking off.
That is his legendary action. Okay, before we get to Razim, let me sort of again update. There's so many characters on the board. I got to give like a recap here. We have at the top the airship that Salome was targeting with the twins. Lucas is now, Izak is now on the station. Lucas is still blasting off magic from his position. He just summoned a bunch of skeletons at the bottom of the map. The two trick shots are both injured. The one that is closest to Freya is very, very rough and is going to fall at any moment. Myrtle and Monty, who is unconscious and question mark saving throw, death saving throw, are both falling from the platform, as is Salome, who is shoved off both through physical force and through kinetic force by Achilles. And we are at 1 o'clock for a large chunk of the station just completely falling and everyone going along with it. Stuff is happening, guys. Razim, you're up, and Canis is on deck.
Let's go.
So I'm able to move and stuff? Or no?
Yeah, I think you were stunned, right?
Make
Yeah,
a
you're
wisdom saving throw, DC 12. This will be at the start of your turn.
Okay, wisdom saving throw. I got a 9.
A 9, unfortunately, will not do it. Do you have a point of inspiration or anything else that you can utilize? Bardic inspiration, anything at all?
No, I don't have any
You
inspiration.
can beseech the muse.
Beseech the muse.
So let me give you some options here. You're at full health, 44 points. And I'll also double this as an explanation for folks who might be joining us for the first time. We have a new mechanic in this campaign to try to make this a little more anime-like. You can push yourself to get 1 benefit on the list. This is included in the introduction document.
Yes,
You can, if you beseech the muse, you would get a D20 fate die, which you can use for anything. There are 2 other abilities as well, and you also want to keep track of your usage of this because you have to make a roll at the end of the combat to see if you incur a scar. Who has done this so far? I know Takai did it once.
Takai
Sunny
and
has.
Sunny, yeah.
Takai and Sunny. Okay, cool.
All right, so
Do you want this? However, there is a cost, and the cost is half of your current HP.
I'm doing it. People are falling and potentially dying.
Fair enough. You will sacrifice 22 points of your health. You get a D20. You can add to this roll if you'd like.
All right, we're adding to the roll.
All right, roll a
Get my ass
D20.
up. And does this take like an action or something to do, or whatever?
This is just at the beginning of your turn, so it doesn't count towards anything.
Okay, so D20 added. I'll roll it in the game.
Go for it. You rolled a 9, so you need at least a hell fucking yes.
Nice.
You are pissed. There is danger happening. Razim is in. Razim, you have shaken Achilles' influence from you. What do you do?
All right, I see 3 people falling. I'm gonna try to save them all. All right,
Yes, please.
so I am going to go to my inventory real quick. The spell I'm going to cast, I'm going to quicken it, so that means I have to use 2 sorcery points to make it a bonus action. I'm going to cast, should be able to do this. Where's the spell at? How many 2-level spell slots I have? Okay, I have enough. All right, I have 3 spell slots for level 2. Okay, I will cast Vortex Warp.
Shit.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
cast Vortex Warp on what's that guy's I just
What's the
Salome.
guy's name?
on
the
Salome,
party
on
member?
Salome, on Salome.
Salamander.
Salamander, yes. So he can choose to fail this Constitution saving throw. If he fails, I get to move him somewhere else within range,
Okay.
which is 90 feet.
Yeah, he will choose to fail.
All right, so I'm gonna move him. What's the safest spot to put him? Because there's a bunch of undead over there. I will move him.
Now,
And I will say
before you decide anything, let me also just give you some information your character would know. Salome was the one who brought you up here.
Okay.
With his firepower. Are you sure you want to use it on him?
He can
is
fly.
he on our side or not?
He's on our
Salome?
side, yeah.
He can fly though, like on his own.
He can fly on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah, Myrtle's is a turtle, and he probably
And
can't
Monty's
fly.
half
So
dead.
this will require less magic, but then so instead of using it on him, since he has the ability to fly.
Sonny
sure
is
he'll be
also in
using it.
grave danger.
Okay, so
I'm fine.
No, you're not. I'll shift it to I'll use it on Sunny instead. And
Okay.
get
I
the
want
fuck
to be
out of
here.
there. What's the safest spot? Which one's our ship? Which one's our ship?
We
You
came
don't
up
have
with
a
We came up on a
It's on
rowboat.
the ground.
like where you're standing is where we came up.
Okay. And
We don't have a
someone's-
ship. Salome flew us up here on a fucking rowboat.
I'm
It's safe, wherever.
all right.
Just
So
leave me. It'll be funny.
everyone that I'm gonna try to save, I'm putting them as close to here as possible.
Okay.
So we'll start with Sunny. Sunny gets teleported to that spot.
Well, no. What save is it? Because I don't want to go.
It's you don't want to go. It's a
I don't
Constitution
wanna
save.
go.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, you can't.
I'm mad now. No, I'm mad now. They knocked my friend out. They knocked him off the ship. I'm mad.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It's a 9.
All right, get your ass over there.
Well, no, I don't want to go.
I don't
Over.
want to go.
Over here.
Damn it.
All right, so that was my bonus action. First of all, by the way, Ruben, did you want me to roll for wild?
I do want you to roll for Wild Magic Search.
Okay, and all right, so we'll roll a
D20?
d20.
Do you think you should have gotten the following ones up first?
All right.
Cool, you're
And-
good.
Okay, so I'm good. And then that's for my action. I'm going to cast it again, except this time I'm going to use sorcery points to twin the spell, which means I have to use 2 initial sorcery points to target 2 people with the spell. So
Okay.
Myrtle and Monty to the same spot Sunny is at.
Okay. Very good.
Thank you.
Make a Wild Magic check.
Wild Magic check, yes. Okay.
I so badly want you to get
I
get a
know
one.
you do.
Cool. Okay, you're good. You do have movement left.
All right. Whew.
Monty as well,
Everybody-
right?
Seeing everyone, yeah,
Yeah,
everybody,
Monty should be, like,
yeah.
here.
Thank God.
Monty, move
And,
your character.
I'll move
Oh,
next.
sorry.
I'll move
Get
right
your
over.
ass over there, Monty.
Get your ass over there. Where's everyone?
That counter spell, the healing has fucked up a lot of stuff here. That one
Yeah.
thing.
Where's everyone?
Right over here.
Right
I
over
breathe
here.
a sigh of
Oh,
relief
sorry.
as I breathe
Oh,
a
okay, I
sigh
see it now.
of.
I need to move out.
I breathe a sigh of relief as I run over to the I guess where McCleary and
Where's Monty?
Canis is. We'll see
Oh,
where
I'm
Canis
accidentally
is.
behind.
Is Canis is knocked out, right?
No, Canis is good.
Okay.
It's good.
All right. So, I guess as you guys saw them fall, you just hear like. It's just-
You
I
put
love
all
that.
3 of us in a group, a nice concentrated little group.
Yes. So
It's better than falling.
And
Yes.
public enemies.
yeah, because you won't be falling with style. Okay. All right. So I run with McCleary. I mean, run where McCleary and those guys are. So
Okay.
for my movement, and I use that's what I'm done. I just breathe a sigh of relief, huffing and puffing, because that was a lot of magic in a short burst. So it's like
Very
ah,
cool.
safe.
All right, Canis, you're up.
Okay, so I am going to move myself. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna move myself here. And I am going to make my spiritual weapon attempt to thwack Achilles in the back of the head.
Okay.
As it turns into this kind of like steely rose mace.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna do my roll my attack here. Come on. 10.
10's not going to hit, unfortunately.
Okay. All right. And that is my action. That was my bonus action, actually. Let's see. So, I'm gonna cast Hold Person on Achilles.
On Achilles?
Yeah. I'm gonna draw my gun, and as soon as I get to like around here, I'm gonna level my pistol at his head, and another concussive blast will come from the gun. Nothing erupts from it, but he certainly feels it.
Love the flavor.
And he needs to roll a wisdom save.
And it's interesting because you've been doing a little bit of this telekinetic stuff before, and you're finally starting to get a sense that maybe that sort of, it's not magic, it's supernatural, might be similar to what Achilles is doing. You said
Okay.
wisdom save.
Yeah, wisdom
He
save.
has a +7. I will roll this in the chat because a whole person on Achilles would be big. 18.
Yeah, that saves.
Okay.
Worth a shot. I literally have no
shot.
damaging spells.
No
So
guts, no glory.
Right.
Yeah.
It would have been huge if it worked.
Bonus
Anyway.
action.
bonus action was my attack with my spiritual weapon.
Okay, cool.
And that is the end of my turn. That's as far as I can get on my feet.
Okay. Achilles. I need to see if he has anything that is an area of effect, because y'all are grouped together. Let's see. Gravitational collapse sounds interesting. What does that do?
Sounds bad.
I don't like it.
You should use it on his friends to test it.
You should use it on all these little skeletons. Just target practice.
I mean, look at all these guys. Guy's so nice you
Yeah.
kill him twice.
They're lining up.
They look like they belong in Pirates of the Caribbean or Sea of Thieves.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on 1 second here.
Oof.
Oh,
Glad that shit worked.
that's rough.
Don't say that before you're about to do something.
He's going to use, I haven't used this before yet. He's going to use Harlequin. Fourth order telepathy. How many people can he do this to? 1. Sunny.
Fuck
No.
off.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
This is going to be Sunny. Yeah. Hold on.
I didn't mean to make myself public enemy number 1. I only came
You-
here to steal
And you wanted to stay.
It made me angry.
Well, stay
Do
mad.
you have? You're not. Are you a human or half? I forgot.
I'm a human.
Human. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
The one time I don't play a fucking elf.
Yeah. I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
DC 17, like the others.
Is anyone on our team good at making wisdom saving throws? By
Nope.
the way, I feel like we're all really bad at them.
I'm
It
an
should be
intelligence build.
Canis.
I have a +7.
Canis.
Fuck
Okay,
yeah.
so Canis.
Nah.
Nice.
Nah.
Oh.
Nah.
You feel
Oh.
you feel this like warmth and comfort that you didn't have before because you were in the battle, as these like fake memories of learning from Achilles, working in the Imperial Naval Academy. You feel your muscles begin to kind of tense up momentarily, sort of like the effect that he did earlier. But as it releases, you feel this calm come over you. And you can hear his thoughts now directly without having to look at him. You are charmed. You have a telepathic link with him as long as you're on the same plane. You will have to do your best to obey any commands issued to you. If the target completes an order and doesn't receive further direction from you, they defend and preserve themselves to the best of their ability. Until the end of your next turn, target takes action you choose. Yeah. And each time the target takes damage, they make a new wisdom saving throw. If the saving throw succeeds, the charm condition ends, and you will get damage if you do succeed. That's the rough part of this. So you're going to get hurt either way. The instruction to you.
I will say, if you want to just DM this to me to make it
Yeah.
spicy,
Yeah. Oh.
then
Okay. Yes. Let me find where you are.
because I feel like I know what one of them might be.
We're losing our healers.
Yeah.
This is the instruction. Yeah. Or actually, this would probably be, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. That is his main action. Let me have him do a save against. I'll do that at the top of the round. He will move. He's gonna move. God, I keep grabbing the ship instead of him. Let me move this here for a second. He's gonna move. I don't know. He's gonna get over here. Cool. A little bit further out. And that is his movement. Top of the round, I will tick this clock up, which I need to actually grab the other clock thing. Okay. So now it's a 2 for the half of the whole thing falling apart. Okay? As the music swells.
Yeah.
We're top of the order. At this point, anyone now who is still stunned during your turn, that effect has now faded. Okay?
Thank you.
Nice.
McCleary with Salome and Takai on deck. You're up.
All right. Well.
Oh shit! I didn't roll for the fucking skeletons. Let me real quick. Let me add them to the.
I thought they were just the audience.
Yeah.
I can Spy Kids too.
Let me
Ruben,
roll a d20. I rolled a 14. Okay. So.
Ruben,
Yes.
I shouldn't ask, but did you also want me to roll wild for the mage armor that was cast last session?
Fucking of course. D20.
D20.
Oh
Oh
Welcome. You're welcome, everybody.
He fireballs
man.
in place.
All right, so
Fireball centered on himself.
I'm
Okay.
going to.
Oh, is that for your wild magic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh,
upload
shit.
the table so you guys can see it. I'll grab it real quick.
You can go ahead, go for it.
Can you explain
I
what
love
wild
it.
magic table does for people that don't know?
Sure. Let me go grab a decent explanation for it. On my
Just explain in your own words.
So whenever I cast a sorcerer's spell that's level 1 or higher, I, at the DM's discretion, have to roll a d20 immediately after that. If I roll a 1, I am now under the effect of wild magic, which means literally anything could possibly happen depending on a secondary roll of a
And before
D100.
you roll that, let's just look at a few of the random effects on the table. It's our
Yeah.
first time doing it.
Yeah.
You cast confusion on yourself. Your hair falls out but grows back over the next 24 hours. You cast fly on a random creature within 60 feet ahead of you. Some of these
cast
are
mirror
good. You
image.
you get stuff. One of them is you are transported to the astral plane until the end of your next turn. Man, there's some really good stuff here. So I want you to roll this in roll 20, roll /roll D100, and let's see what you get.
/roll D100. Okay.
Don't get 35, 36, because you're gonna get so fucking old.
/roll D100.
93. 93.
Oh my god.
Your size is increasing
happened?
by one
I gotta
size
read it.
category for the next minute.
Wait, what?
You're a big boy.
You're big.
I'm a big boy.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
I'm sad.
That's really fitting, given that he has the puppet that grows.
Right.
Oh no, I can make him match my height.
Oh
This
my
is
God,
also
we really
not
did
great
get
because
Wilsey.
you're on a yeah.
Oh, he ain't that big.
That boy got a big old head.
Oh, but yeah. Here. So here's what happens. So as the battle is happening, as Canis is running towards the ship, as the skeletons appear, as something happens to Sunny, as Achilles runs over back towards his twins, suddenly from the side of the station, this like blast of greenish energy that kind of emanates from Razim's body turns golden. His whole form begins glistening this beautiful gold silvery light, and then you see that form slowly begin to morph larger and larger and larger until the same size Razim, and we'll say the clothes too for the sake of decency, grows to like 10 feet tall. Your body is wider. You're only like 1 foot is able to stand on the platform in your current position. And you, let's say, do we want your voice to be affected too? Are you like talking deep like a giant?
Yeah, I guess we'll do that.
Excellent. So Razim just suddenly fucking turns giant.
And you hear me say as it's happening, "Oh no, not again!"
Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna the added weight of the Razim
Oh no.
is gonna tick this up again to 3.
Jesus, that scared the piss out of me.
No, go ahead and knock that right off because he's gonna fall. Not Achilles, but the other one, the shit boy.
Shit boy.
Dumbass.
Okay, so this is I need to write this in my notes.
I'm
'cause,
sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Can you like hit harder now?
I don't think that's how it works, Chad.
I believe it
Nope.
is. It's enlarge/reduce, right?
I guess that's
No,
what
it just
it
says
is.
he's a size bigger.
It just
He's
says I'm
a
a size
big boy.
bigger.
Oh, okay.
So actually, I think even that pug is one size too big. I think it would be a 2x2.
Yeah, but it helps make the
It
But
makes
it's
it
funnier
funny.
this
It's
way.
funnier. Okay, McCleary. Before you tell me what you do, I just want to know what your reaction is to Razim getting big.
I think he wakes from his fugue state and he looks up and sees a giant Razim, and he's like, you'd think that's the weirdest thing I'd seen these days. My God. And he sort of gets to his feet and assesses the situation. And he, I'm gonna attack this woman. I'm gonna step forward and sort of like, where were we?
Right.
And
Go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
make a weapon attack. 21.
Hits, roll damage.
All right, that's gonna be. I'm adding sneak attack with this, so it's gonna be 2d6 plus 5.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to be way more than enough. Just because she's been a pain in your sides, how do you want to do this?
He, I think he sort of comes in and he cuts her a bit, and then he maneuvers behind her and he puts his dirk right up to her throat, and he smiles real wickedly as he's about to slash it. But then he kind of calms his hand and he thinks about it, and he says, "It's your lucky day, lass." And instead, I just hit her over the head with the pommel of my dirk.
Very nice. Very cool. McCleary is so cool.
I fucking love him.
I thought you were gonna say he stops and he thinks and he contemplates it and he does it anyway.
Okay, you have bonus action and movement. And
Yes.
skeletons.
I would like to. Okay. I'm going to use a move called Bait and Switch that I have as one of my Battle Master things.
Ooh.
So what I do is I expend a superiority dice, and I can swap places with a target within 5 feet of me. It would be Takai or Freya. I'm not going to do that. But I am going to roll the superiority dice, and I gain a bonus to my AC equal to the number I roll until the start of my
Shit,
next turn.
That's great.
Nice.
So I'm going to give myself, I'm going to roll one of those, a D8. That's not correct. My bad.
You don't get a plus 20 to your AC.
Plus 6. Okay.
Hell yeah.
That's still a lot of extra
So,
stuff.
Then I'm going to step sort of in front of all the skeletons.
Into the little pond? Or little
Into the
fountain?
Yeah, I'm going to stand like I'm on the lip of it, you know?
Nice, nice.
Very dexterous. And with my little dirk, I make a swipe. I'll do my bonus action attack at one of the skeletons.
Go
And I
for it.
say, come on, you old bag of bones. Show me what you're made of. And that's going to be plus 8. That'll be 26 to hit.
That definitely hits the skeletons. Roll damage.
It's going to be 1d4 plus 5.
Well, that automatically means that you will destroy the two that are closest to you, and the overkill damage. So your sword cuts through the bones of both the two that are closest to you. Their necks just snap from the pressure of it, and they turn into dust on the ground. Two of these have been destroyed. Anything else, McCleary?
No, that is it.
Okay. Salome is going to use his action, very frustrated, to cast his innate fire ability and leap back up onto the platform, although he's going to do it a little bit closer over here. Actually, no, he's dumb. I forgot. He's going to do it right over here, risking the 4th tick on the clock here.
Ah, he fucking flies anyway.
He fucking flies anyway.
He'll be
It'll be alright. Can't hurt stupid.
Why
I
is
think
that?
Mermal, I'm just gonna, for the sake of the narrative here, jumps onto Izak and starts scratching and biting his face.
Fuck him up.
And I think y'all were like, how does this ferret have a bounty that's that high? Shit, she is vicious. She does not care that she's fighting a lieutenant. And you wonder, how can anyone survive a ferret attack when she's this good? So that's happening here. Okay. Cool. Takai, you're up. And
All
next
right.
player will be Monty. Takai.
All right. As McCleary knocks out lady over here with the crossbow, Takai kind of beckons from her. The hex moves from her, and then almost like throwing a softball, he uses his bonus action to just toss it and place the hex on Achilles, who he has wanted to hex since the beginning of combat.
And this is the strength hex?
Yeah, I'm keeping it strength because I'm keeping it strength in case
Okay.
anyone wants to like shove the motherfucker.
Fair enough.
Then finger gun at Achilles. Oh, dude, I'm gonna fuck you up so hard. And he's gonna shoot 2 Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay, go for it.
26 and a 19.
I believe yes, both those hit. Roll damage.
No, that's not. Yes, that is what Eldritch Blast does. All right, we've got a total of what the fuck?
Wow.
24
Oh, shit.
force damage and 5 necrotic damage.
Okay. Shit.
And then for for my movement action, I'm going to walk over here. What
What is your reaction as you
Walk
see the
over there.
giant resume? Actually, before you say that, Razim, is Little Z
Yes.
with you?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Is he now normal Razim sized on your shoulder, or what's the deal there?
He is still normal size regime.
Excellent.
I haven't told him to get big or anything, so that would make sense.
So Takai, what is your first impression of the situation?
Wow. When'd you get so big, Razim?
Don't ask questions.
Is it bad that I'm like 20% more attracted to you right now?
You're weird. Fight more.
All right, and he's just going to wink, press 2 fingers to his lips, and blow Razim a kiss, and jump off the side.
Wait, why?
What?
love it.
Did I stutter?
No.
Okay. You jump off the side. Are you trying to get
brain
to the other side, or are you just
Nope.
jumping out?
I am jumping into space.
He'll be
Okay.
fine, just leave him.
Yeah, he's a cat. They
It's a
have not much.
He'll land on his feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Next in the order is Lucas.
Can I just be like extremely shocked?
Real quick, Ruben, was that thing that Achilles cast on Sunny, is that concentration? Or is that just innate?
Oh, it is concentration. I think it is actually. Let me. double
So
check the-
that's going to be first hit if we go by which one goes to which hex. First one is
I think
going
they're
to
It was
be
12, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's a 17 plus whatever it is. That one passes. Second one was a 15. So yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
cool. But thank you for keeping me honest there. Okay.
Trust me, I don't want this on me.
Lucas is going to cast. When does his brother move? He's gonna cast haste on the barbarian.
You.
It would be not so good for y'all.
No, it'd be funny because then when we knock the wizard out, the barbarian gets stunned for a
just goes,
turn.
Oh, he does. Yeah, cool. That is his action. At the end of his turn, I will use the first of the newly reset legendary actions for Achilles this round. Actually, I need to roll something for him because he has to do a special thing whenever he. This is actually I kind of want to use this class next campaign. Okay, he's good. It's a nifty sort of way of doing resource management. Okay. He is going to use. What do I give him? He's going to use, I think, Beam Gaze. Yeah. He is going to turn towards. Well, there's so much going on here. It's hard to figure out who would make sense to attack.
Who does he hate the most?
Well, he hates all of you.
Yeah, but the most.
Probably. Well, Salome's in front of him.
He hates the person he hates the most is the one that has the most HP.
Probably.
That's a sound. That is a sound answer.
No, he doesn't. Hold on. Look, he needs to move first because he's in a little bit of a bind. And let me give Salome an attack of opportunity against him. You rolled badly. Okay. All right.
You sound so offended.
You're
Well,
right.
Salome's really good, so it's weird. It's rare for him to roll like a 10. Let's see. He's gonna get. Yeah, he's gonna get to the edge of the range here, and I want to stress this that he told y'all last time to turn back, and if that he saw you again, well, he wouldn't even waste the energy of putting you in Anchor 12. The
That's his
range,
mistake.
the range on the beam gaze is 30
shit.
feet.
Pissed off. Do it somewhere else.
The person who has the least health, and who is not currently unconscious, is Myrtle.
Oh,
Let's see here. You fire a sickening.
Summer's lighted up.
You fire a sickening beam of force from your eyes at a creature you see within range. The target must make a Constitution saving throw, or suffer 3d10 force damage, and suffer one choice of one of your of an additional effect. So it is not. Oh, it is a half damage. Okay.
Oh, it's half damage? Okay,
Yeah.
so.
Well, all right. I guess I'm just not going to have a turn this entire game.
Let the bodies hit
Me
the
too.
floor.
the bodies at the floor.
I'm
Do
sorry.
it. It's for
Sorry.
character development, I guess.
Yeah.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
All
right.
Some of that today.
If we live, you and I can bond later, Grandpa.
10.
Unfortunately, that's not going to do it. The green beam of energy. Actually, before he's not close enough to actually do this.
No, I mean, go for it. If it makes sense thematically.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think the visual here is he slowly walks forward, not really minding at all the fact that part of the station is collapsing. There is just this visceral hatred that is filling him, and he turns to Myrtle, and you can see that the hatred itself, the anger, the wrath is being concentrated at his eyes, and that is where his gaze, which before was the thing that stunned you, and now it is the thing that will make you fall unconscious, as he says to all of you, I told you to turn back. I told you to leave. You brought this on yourselves. I'm going to roll the damage just to see if it is too much.
Go for it.
Oh,
No, so you are unconscious.
Thank fuck.
This was his legendary action, and I guess a combination of that and villain action, and that is where we are here. So right now, just to kind of recap, because a lot has happened in this fight already. We have Monty, who is currently unconscious and has had a death saving throw. We have Myrtle, who has just fallen unconscious. And I think everyone else is relatively healthy for the time being.
Can I say something for flavor text since I'm
Absolutely.
about to die?
Yes, please.
Because he had previously used that one ability that forces to relive traumatic moments and everything, and he saw all of his kids dying in real time again. He witnesses that and wakes up just to see Monty on the floor, passed out, bleeding out, and as in his final moments, he just says, "No, not again. I won't lose another one." And then he passes out unconscious.
Myrtle, it is the same sort of thing that happened. An Imperial caused incident. And, as you're in that last moment, you haven't died, you are unconscious and you're fading. But in that last moment before you fully hit the ground, Achilles, something about the name.
That bitch. Okay.
bitch, kill
all
your
right.
children. We're gonna kill him.
Next up are the skeletons, which are actually I didn't arrange this poorly because they're all kind of, they're actually no, they're gonna try to make a group attack against you, McCleary. I'm gonna roll
Excellent.
d20. I rolled a 15 plus, I think it's a +2, so 17 to hit.
That does not hit.
Oh, right, because you have the insane AC
My armor's
bonus.
like 21.
So all three skeletons in like a synchronous slash try to hit you, and you like super cool pirate like jump over their blades, maybe onto the blade. You know what? I'm just gonna give you a free attack against the skeleton
Oh, nice. All right.
because you have like 30 fucking AC here.
Yeah. That'll be a 20.
So here, roll damage.
Okay. Um, Six.
6. So you jump on their blades, you slice through 2 of their skulls, and I think actually you slice through one of their skulls, the one that you're currently standing on, and as it crumbles into dust, you slice through the other one on the way down. So you have 2 skeletons who have been destroyed here.
Awesome. Come on then.
And the rest will just kind of position themselves for the next round or to potentially be sliced. Monty, I'm
Yeah.
going to make another death saving throw for you.
Do it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to get my camera out so I can record this. Okay. Second death saving throw for Monty. Okay.
What am I gonna do if he does? I'm now thinking, I'm like, man, I don't really have a good character concept.
Start thinking now.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. All right. Great. You have made your death saving throw. You're not up currently. Next in the order is the remaining trick shot. Who's gonna fire to the one who one of the people who sliced the other one, which was Freya. So Freya, you're going to be struck by. They're going to try to hit you with their crossbow. That's only a 12 to hit. Does that hit?
Freya.
That's
Freya?
14. My AC is 14, so no, it doesn't.
Arrow goes right past you.
I dodge and be like, ha! Miss me, bitch! No, sorry, I don't actually say that.
You can. That'd be fine.
Commit to it, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Next in the order is Sunny. Sunny, what do you do?
All right, so I have a couple questions first.
Mhm.
Do my morals count at all?
Let me
Do I just have to do what I'm told?
read. I'll just read the entire description here.
Okay.
You psionically grasp for control of the mind of one humanoid you can see within range. The
Mhm.
target must succeed on a wisdom save or be charmed by you for the duration. You can use this telepathic link to issue commands to the target, no action required, which they do their best to obey. If the target completes an order and doesn't receive further direction from you, they defend and preserve themselves to the best of their ability. You can use an action to take total and precise control of a charmed target. Until the end of your next turn, the target takes only the actions you choose. That has not happened here yet. He has just given you a command. Each time the target takes damage, they make a new wisdom saving throw. The saving throw succeeds, charm condition ends. If the target succeeds in their initial saving throw against this power, that you can choose to deal additional damage to them. So the line that's relevant here is you can use this telepathic link to issue commands to the target, no action required, which they do their best to obey.
Okay. Okay. And then otherwise, like commands first, and then self-preservation second. Yeah.
That's correct.
Fuck. Okay. Okay.
What does Sunny do?
Sonny, who is clearly not himself at the minute, is going to turn around, and he's going to stab Monty.
Oh. But
Worse.
I fucking
betrayal.
saved your ass when you were drowning.
His mind is in his own.
His
But
mind
he's
is in his own.
prone.
That's two
What
death
What is,
saving
what is your
fails,
AC? What's your AC?
My AC?
What is
It
what
is
is it?
13.
Right?
For fuck's sake, Riley!
That's
15?
Oh,
Riley, wait a
13.
second. You're
13. 1, 3, 13?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
You're gonna see me in Florida immediately.
And we're gonna
Definitely, it'll
throw
be great.
hands, and I'm gonna
Wait.
show you what 13 AC feels like.
Wait, but you're a barbarian. Don't you have unarmored
I'm
defense?
a barbarian. I've got that board
Aw.
shit fucking me up.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm never playing a
Wait.
bard again. This is
Wait,
a
which
cursed
did
class.
you
It
take?
is.
Which did you take first, Bard or Barbarian?
I took barbarian first, and then
Half damage
Well,
wouldn't matter in an
technically at the
unconscious
same
state.
No,
though.
it's
Yeah.
not
And
that.
half
What,
damage is only when she's raging.
Riley,
Yeah.
what's your Dex modifier and what's your Constitution modifier?
my dex is +2 and constitution is
Yeah. What is it?
What's your Constitution?
+1.
So 3. Yeah.
Yep, that's 13.
That's why
Yeah.
you have shit.
I'm sorry, I put +3 on charisma.
Oh no.
You had one death saving fail
no.
and one death saving success.
Oh.
It's a critical hit because it's at close range and you're unconscious.
Yeah.
That's 2 additional death saving fails. Monty, I would like you to tell me what your last words are.
Monty can't speak. He's cursed. Like, he just sort of gargles blood and looks at Sunny, probably crying because this is who he considered his first friend. And he passes.
Question, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
When pushing myself, when am I allowed to?
I was thinking the same thing.
Use "you die when I say so."
I believe I wrote it so that it can happen at any point.
Oh.
No
this
action
whole-
required.
Oh, I thought it was on your
I was
action.
waiting on my turn. Yeah.
Let me read it again. I wrote this dumb shit, so let me let me see what
As
I
a
wrote.
free action on their turn or at the end of any other combatant's turn.
Oh.
Oh,
I think
I
Monty even
read it
like
wrong.
grabs the knife too, so his hands are as well.
I think Sunny's got no recognition behind his dumb little eyes.
Yeah. Which Monty would probably recognize that because he knows Sunny pretty well. So this
Yeah.
is-
So it could happen at the end of Sunny's turn, but they are no longer an unconscious creature. They are now a deceased
Dead
creature.
If self-preservation is next, I am also going to use a flourish. No, it's not an extra. It's not an extra attack. No. It's technically like, oh, you do extra damage. I don't think it cares about the damage, but
Right.
defensive flourish gives me a bonus to my AC plus
Okay.
1d8.
Sure.
So until my next turn, my AC is plus. That has an extra 5.
Okay.
Good luck killing me, assholes.
Well, that's the end of his turn.
That's the end of his turn.
Can I would like to push myself.
And which of the abilities would you like to take?
I was waiting till my turn, but since we can use it at the end of anyone's turn, if I read that, which I did
Yes.
not, which I was stupid, you die when I say so. And I'm using it on Myrtle.
Riley's dead now.
Myrtle.
I'm,
Oh, Myrtle.
Oh, and me.
I'm
Okay.
dead. Oh, okay, I'm Myrtle. Good. Save one.
I think this is the first use of this ability. No.
Yes.
You die when I say so. An unconscious creature of the player's choice within 60 feet awakes with 1 HP. The unconscious creature may then immediately make 1 attack. Myrtle, you feel reinvigorated by the first mate of the Limelight Pirates, who has shouted at you, and you can feel like it coming through your ears. You're fading, but you're still there, so you can still grasp onto consciousness just a little bit, and it gives you just enough motivation to like anime fire you up a little bit. It's that scene in like Attack on Titan where Aaron's like pulling himself out of the fucking wreckage, blood spurting everywhere. You push yourself back up. You are not only conscious, but you have this like brief moment of intense adrenaline flowing through you. Do you want to make an attack?
Do I see Sunny with a blade plunged into Monty?
You do.
I'm gonna make an attack on Sunny. It's
Okay.
what he would do.
We're going down together.
Yep. So I'm going to, seeing that he's going to scream out loud, and he's going to charge all of his attack into his hammer, and he's going to make a big ol' whopper. Let's see if it hits.
Push me off this boat. Push me off this fucking boat.
18 to hit.
No.
What is your current AC,
20.
Sunny? Shit.
Because of that move.
Because of defensive flourish.
So damage is 9 plus with what I'm going to.
I don't take any damage.
What do you mean?
My
Their
AC
AC
is
is
20.
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
Push
Fair
me off
enough.
This fucking boat. He's gonna make me kill again.
You know what? I'm going to use my inspiration on this. Or what's the thing called with the pushing yourself?
You wanna-
Reach the muse.
Do you want to put? You're at 1 HP. I don't know if you could push yourself because you would have to give half your HP.
Oh, okay. Then that's really
you
all I can
bonus
do.
action heal?
Okay.
No, not with that.
And those who push yourselves,
And it
remind
has to
me
be
at
an
the end of-
attack too.
Oh yeah.
At the end of combat, you will need to make a scar roll to see if you incur any long-term penalties for your pushing yourself.
Okay.
Just keep a note of it somewhere on your sheet. Okay, that is Sunny's turn. He's not yet given you an additional instruction. He's not paying attention really because he doesn't care about you guys. Well, he is paying. He's looking at Myrtle, but he doesn't care that much, at least for now. Okay, next up. Again, let me set what's going on here. Monty has died. Myrtle has just come back up. The remaining folks on the board include the sharpshooter at the bottom left-hand side, the skeletons, the twins, the airship that y'all want to take over to stop is currently docked with the wizard on it. Only Izak has really been injured at this point. Here's what I want to do at this point, because we're now about 2 hours into the game. Let's take a 5-minute break. Also,
Okay.
a little bit of an emotional recharge here
Oh,
for what's
my
happened,
God.
and get some snacks, go to the restroom, take a little breather, and we will then hop back in and continue where we left off. And we'll see what happens. So 5-minute
Sounds
break, y'all, and then we'll jump back in.
All right.
All right,
I'm gonna run
Jesus
to the
Christ,
bathroom.
this has been a rough one.
Riley and Bards.
Personally have it out for Riley. This is the second time you've.
This time
Like-
Ruben's killed me as a bard.
At least you
This
made
is
it to
first-
double-digit sessions this
I
time.
did make it to a double-digit session.
Look,
And
can
he didn't do it
anyone
himself?
cast the thing that preserves the body?
No.
We can get you back.
Gentle
Wait,
repose.
what is
Gentle
that?
repose.
Embalming? What were you
Yeah,
talking
gentle
about?
Gentle repose.
It's like a cleric and a paladin cantrip.
Maybe Canis can. we still have the body. Besides, your dying wish was for us to eat you, right? So
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
true.
you don't want us to waste the meat.
yeah. It's what Monty would want. Tell me if I taste like fish on the.
oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be
All
right
right.
back.
I have never been so mad before that bards don't get revivify.
Right. I'm like, damn, if we can't bring Monty back, there was so much that he could have lived for. That's the one
It's-
thing that's getting me is that he could have had a whole future. And he didn't.
But
It's that Ruben's not here at the minute. If Sunny dies, I'm making it everybody's problem, and I am bringing Amaris in,
Oh shit.
who is my evil warlock, who in the campaign I'm playing him in, has murdered several people.
Woohoo! I don't know who. I mean, I've got 2 ideas. And that's what I got.
I mean, if I die here, I have a backup, but
Yeah.
I won't be happy about it.
I know, I'm like, how do I.
Do you
Because
have
I'm like, I
third
got
level
attached to
spells,
those
Nate?
people.
No, I'm a half caster, so I only have 2nd level.
Oh no, I thought that you got 3rd level at 5. Fuck.
Mm-mm. No, sadly.
I was banking on that shit.
Oh
Wait,
man,
what?
Ruben's gonna
What?
have to pay for new character art.
So I have no revivify. I'm not even like an official healer, so
I was like the second healer. I was like triage.
yeah.
Sunny's like the healer.
I'm the healer. I'm fucking possessed by Satan himself.
Also, I gotta share this by McDaster once again, because it's fucking amazing. Making my way downtown, falling fast.
Falling fast.
That's great. That's very good. Is this the first death of this campaign so far?
It's me again. The first death.
Man, you
Permanent
gotta.
death at least.
I'm sorry.
Permanent death at least.
We
I mean,
don't
it's
know
been
that it's
5
permanent
seconds.
True. I mean, you
Question.
can make a comeback.
An unconscious person cannot see or hear you, right?
Right, because it's unconscious.
But I mean, if you're in a coma or knocked out, you can still hear sometimes. So
But
Yeah.
just trying to clarify.
They're in a coma, not unconscious. Well, I guess they're unconscious.
Unconscious. I'm just asking.
Why do you ask?
Well, because I have a move that gives health if they need to see or hear you,
Right, right.
and I was gonna use it on Riley, and then
Isn't
I
that
didn't
only
because I
temporary
assumed-
HP though?
It's temp HP, but it's HP.
Does
I
that
mean, I couldn't
count?
use it if they're dead or knocked
True.
out.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
I do
unless
wanna
we're gonna
remind y'all-
retcon that bards can have revivify. Monty's done.
Yeah.
Let me just check something. I don't know if
Like, see if there's a loophole.
No. Don't you? You have a high level sorcerer with you guys.
Oh yeah.
Solid.
Oh. You know that.
He's
would
been
be
casting
really nice.
every high level spell slot
Yeah.
to destroy
Achilles.
Achilles.
You know that would be really nice. For
it's
my
not on
Montemay
the-
truther ass.
It's not on the sorcerer spell list. It looks like.
I mean, she's kind of an animal. Maybe he'll maybe we'll take pity.
Speak to
No,
it.
revivify is paladin, cleric, and it's on the druid
Yeah.
expanded spell
Yeah.
list with Tasha's.
Pushed me off of this platform and let me return to the sea and become sea foam.
Seafoam.
You're not the little
Wait.
fucking mermaid.
I base Monty off the little fucking mermaid. We might as
Might as well end it. Why is your AC 13?
I don't know because for some stupid reason I was like, yeah, I'll be a charisma barbarian because eventually I'll be able to use like well, it was for the intimidation really because
Oh, yeah.
I have a +6
Mhm.
in intimidation. And then later on it would have held for like charm person. Because there is a siren bard subclass that Ruben and I downloaded.
You're gonna have to play as Monty's brother.
I guess you can just delete that. You can play as Monty's mom.
T-Mon.
Actually, I was thinking of it.
Guys, let's give it a little second here.
Yeah. I might-
Give it
I might
that
be-
We're
easily.
panicking, okay? I'm still possessed by Satan himself.
You kind of
This
are.
is panic talk.
I mean,
Okay.
now I really have to kill.
Now you really have to
Yeah.
kill him. See?
Yeah,
Avenge me.
it was
Push me off
fitting.
this
I mean,
fucking platform, guys.
it's like the drama is really good. That Sonny, his best friend, would kill him.
Mhm.
You know, like
It's what he would have wanted.
yeah.
Riley, I mean, think of it this way: you're going to be character development for everyone again.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Again, this
again.
starts me having main character syndrome. Is every time I die first, and everyone like is like, oh,
You know,
we're so
that was-
sad.
that was
It
where I
bonds our
wrong-
group together.
That's where I went wrong with Tip the Balance. I killed
didn't
Riley
kill
at
me.
the end. Not
You
the
killed me
didn't
at the
kill anybody
end.
early enough.
See,
And
that's
you
the
know what?
beginning
Shit,
for it to be a good campaign. Okay, I think we're done with our 5 minutes here. Let me resume
Who was?
the.
Oh, it was Chad. Chad was the first one who died.
I was the
Yeah.
first one to die.
And it was in the most
Oh, yeah.
anticlimactic way possible.
They ganged up on me.
Okay.
Ichabod's fucking house.
I died in his
Okay.
front step.
Okay, we're back. It is Isak's turn, and he is going to use his movement to jump over back onto the ship.
Pussy.
I mean, part of the whole thing's about to collapse here in a second. That is And I'm gonna have him. Yeah, I'm gonna have him use his bonus action to dash to interior part of the ship where you can help make it undock. This was a bad idea for them to get this close. Okay. At the end of his turn, I'm going to have Achilles use his second legendary action of 2 for the round to go back to the ship as well. Because this ship was, as you can now tell, was here to get Achilles before all this stuff was happened with his lieutenants, because he was the one waiting here. I think he looks at the chaos that he has caused here. And let me just make sure, does Harlequin work as long as you're on the same plane of existence? Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
He is going to, he looks at Myrtle and the blood that is coming out of Monty, the blade that Sunny has that is dripping with his best friend's innards.
Nice.
And he says, let this be a reminder. Pirates are insects. He is going to use his action to dash. Salome will get an opportunity attack. Salome has not really paid full attention to all of y'all because he thought y'all had stuff covered. He's only kind of now looking at the situation and is a little bit distracted by the dead people everywhere. And he says, "Oh, she was so he was so nice and friendly. Oh, you can't stop." And is going to I'm gonna get him. Let's see here. That's gonna hit. Where's my? I need some. Salome has some has a lot of stuff. Okay, so I think y'all will appreciate this. So I think what happens here is, as Achilles is leaping onto the ship, he gets blasted by yet another firebolt, and his body convulses it midair, and he lands unconscious on the ship with his lieutenants. That is his move. Where are we here? Okay. Hold on. Oh, that's why it doesn't appear there, because I moved into the map layer. I was like, where is the ship in the order? Okay. We passed it, so I will just put it after.
Is he inside the ship, or is he on top of it right now?
Oop, hold on. I made him disappear. Oh my god. Never have giant
Ships. Yeah.
He's still on the hull of the ship. Okay. And action that the instruction he gives you, I'll type it to you again, Sunny.
Okay.
Oh shit, I can't. I mean, kind of not a surprise.
Yeah.
Okay. Myrtle.
All right. Myrtle is going to just push aside Sunny. His eyes are glaring red right now and just bloodlust. He's going to push him aside and just keep walking, maybe not too far away from him. Just push him aside so I don't get opportunity attack. But he's going to
say, are you leaving my range?
Nope. He's going to twirl around his staff, aim it right down towards his mouth, and aim it towards Fuckface McGee over there. And he is going to do a firebolt.
This is the spell attack.
This is a spell attack. It's a cantrip.
Lucas is going to
Fuck you.
counterspell with his reaction. Let me make sure I have enough. Yeah,
What if
that's
I'm
his-
right over here? Will he still be able to?
Yeah, I think he'd still be able to actually. Hold up.
I'm pretty sure it's
No,
pretty
actually,
far.
it's Okay, you're 5 feet out of it. If you used to do it there. You're 5 feet out of the counter spell's range if you do it there.
Are you?
Yeah, because it's 60 feet for the counter spell.
Okay, but real talk, would I know that though? Would I be able
I
to
don't
gauge
think
the
you would know
distance?
that.
All right.
No.
Plus, your bloodlust and you're trying to get him, right?
Yeah.
So the cantrip disappears in the air. You do have bonus action and movement, though.
All
The rest of your
right.
movement.
Seeing that how that didn't work, he. God damn it! I can't do fucking anything this entire time. Does a shove count as a free action?
Sure.
I'm gonna shove fucking Sunny off.
Please.
We go together, bitch.
Okay, you shove. Sunny. He's small. It's not difficult to yeet him a foot back.
I'm sorry. Did I miss my turn at all?
Not yet.
No,
Not
I
yet.
got really hungry. I'm sorry.
all good. Okay.
So-
Okay. Anything
so-
else for?
Wait, so am I falling or?
Yes, the fuck you are. He's going to push you over, and he's going to throw that little thing that he had and brought with him. So he is casting Featherfall on you to slow you down, but to get you out of the fight for a little bit. And he's just going to say, "While you descend, I want you to think about what you've done." And his eyes are glowing red. So you're slowly descending, but you are away from the rest of the group right now.
That's fine.
Okay. The ship is now going to begin to get the fuck out of here.
Slowly backs up.
Let me. How do I? Shit. I don't want to grab. There's way too. There's. Okay. I sorry guys. I put way too much shit on the map this time. I keep trying to grab the ship, and I get the ship, but I don't get like the people on the ship, and I don't want to grab. Fuck me. I will just have to move the manual.
They leave?
They were there to get Achilles. Okay. I think at the end of the next turn they'll probably be out of range. Freya,
Yes.
you have a giant Razim to your right. You
Okay.
have a McCleary who is excited and is slicing through skeletons like this. He was born for this shit, and maybe he was. And you see that other sharpshooter bitch who has been hurt a little bit, but hasn't been actually that targeted because she's been kind of sitting over there.
Okay, well, guess who's gonna get targeted now?
Her?
Yeah, her. Yeah, since there's other bitches left.
Go for it.
Anyway, so my wings are still out. Okay, how far? Hey, Ruben. Hey, Mr. DM man. How far can I fly?
Whatever your movement is.
I think it's
Okay.
60 feet.
30
60 feet.
Yeah,
30 feet? All right,
30.
well, I'm gonna make a big show of it. I'm gonna shoot straight up in the air, like a rocket. And my wings are. Is it sunny outside, Mr. DM man?
Of course, it's
It's
sunny
sunny.
outside.
Okay, so my wings are outspread. They're glittering in the sunlight because I am an iridescent dragon and I am very shiny and showy. I'm
Can
gonna
I
swoop
add
down.
that you're kind of like appear in front of the sun, casting a shadow on her?
I'm gonna, and my two swords are outstretched. I look like the freaking angel Gabriel right now.
A very
with my
cute
two-
Angel Gabriel. I should
Yeah,
say.
but I'm very angry dragon. And it's also noticed that my horns are almost translucent, and that like somewhat like a like you would see like a gemstone that's like somewhat opaque, but if you hold it up to the light, there is a bit of see-throughness. So my horns, they're somewhat see-through, but only in very bright light. Anyway, that's important to note, just because it's pretty. But anyway,
It's very cool. It's very cool.
yeah,
Keep
it's very
going.
cool.
Keep going. This is great.
Dying.
And I'm silhouetted by the sun.
And Freya's
and
having
I-
this beautiful moment in the air.
I'm
I love it.
Having a friendship betrayal.
So I am. Oh shoot! Wait, hold on. Oh no, I don't have enough. Wait.
So what do you want to do?
Didn't you say you were gonna go hit this lady over here?
Yeah, you said
Hold
you were
on.
flying to her. Or are you flying to them?
I'm deliberating.
Let me move over to Razim then. Razim.
No, wait.
No, I'll give you time. It's
Oh, wait.
fine.
Okay, wait, it's still Razim's turn?
No, it's your turn, but if you
Okay.
need some time to think, I can let him go first.
Okay. I wouldn't
Razim.
be able to reach Sunny, would I?
Well, I'm falling now, so.
Okay, well fuck
He's
Sunny.
like,
then.
what, 5 feet under that or something?
So I'm going to swoop down to the archer bitch and with my kind of like almost a Naruto run as I'm flying,
Oh
like
my
just with my
God.
arms back.
A Naruto run while you're flying as
Well,
an
you know
anime
how
dragon?
like instead of like how like Superman has his arms outstretched when he flies, well my arms are behind me.
Okay, fair enough.
And
So Naruto
so I
flying.
have made my sorry, I might be very loud. I have made my way over and yeah. And I have my my swords out and I swing at her throat with one. And let me
Go for
roll for what do I roll again?
Just
To hit.
attack.
So it'll be on the action and attack section
Okay.
of your thing.
And you don't get sneak
Okay.
attack because there's
That's fine. I
no-
don't care. I'm not there to be sneaky. Okay. Attack.
The plus seven.
Okay. Plus 7. I got a 17.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay. 1d. I got a 5.
5 points of damage.
Okay. And with my second weapon, or do I do 2d?
Well,
Oh.
it's a
2d6.
bonus action to begin flying,
Oh, okay.
but you are now
But
close enough.
I'm dual wielding.
But it's a bonus action to attack
use
with
the
your
double,
offhand.
Okay. Never mind then.
Cool.
Yeah, so I 5 damage, I guess.
5 damage is noted. She is looking pretty rough. Probably one more hit's gonna do her in.
Yeah, well,
Um,
I plan on ending her.
All right. Next on the order is Razim. Kane is on deck. Razim.
Okay, looking at the position of everything, and just what happened to Monty.
How long are you big, by the way?
A minute.
Oh, it says a minute.
Okay. I was like, are you, you
So,
stuck
that's-
like this?
Yeah. So that's where the boat is, right? Currently, and as it's leaving, right?
That's correct.
And are you positive that this man is unconscious?
What do you mean? Am I positive?
Yeah,
I know.
he's unconscious.
I know what the reality is.
Okay.
Make a perception check.
Uh-oh,
am I positive? No, I might be
Uh-oh.
wrong.
Okay.
You should
I might
walk
have
over
just-
in this area. I'm sure nothing bad will happen if you walk over here.
Oh my god! I'm sorry.
I got a 16 perception, FYI.
16 perception, and you can see pretty far because you're now giant. It looks like they're tending to him on the ship, so you're not sure what that really means. I'm not sure how his ability works either, but he did appear to no longer be conscious in the middle of the air while he got blasted by Salome's firebolt. Salome has been just beating him like a pinata this entire fight.
Okay.
While y'all have taken a serious blow here, I just do want to stress that the sheer power output that you've seen from this little gremlin boy and his ferret has been considerable. I think the ferret Murmel has done maybe more damage. No, not as much damage to Izak, but it's kind of considerable with all that scratching. Anyway, Razim, action, bonus action, movement.
Got you. The clock you have here for this section of the arena, I mean the battleground falling off, like this half of it. When does that
That's
tick
right.
again?
That ticks if anything disturbs that space at all.
Okay. Guys, I'm going to try to get revenge for Monty.
Go get
Do what
him.
you feel Razim would do.
This is what your conscience is telling you. That is now gone. Conscience
Gotcha.
gone.
I'm going to cast my last Vortex Warp.
Oh.
Oh,
Back over here.
And
I
as I
love this
and as I
shit.
do it, I say, "Here's a lesson from me. Save your fucking counter spells." And I teleport him right next to right here.
Where?
Right here.
Next to Salome?
Yes. Unconscious. Right
You know,
next to
this-
Salome.
he doesn't have a counter spell because
Nope.
he counterspelled Myrtle's cantrip.
Yep. So now he's on the platform, and you said one more of disruption makes the whole thing fall.
Shit.
And as I say,
Razim, do you have a point of inspiration yet?
no.
Please take one. That's
Yes.
that's
That's
so,
badass.
it's so
Big
good.
brain mode.
It's so good.
And,
big Razim mode. Big
Dude,
Razim
this
mode.
is
And
one of
I'm
the
go-
best moves you have ever made.
And I'm going to assume that requires wild magic.
Oh, it
Oh
fucking
boy,
requires
that
wild
could
magic.
ruin everything.
Oh god. Okay, roll.
another.
Okay, I roll a 10.
That's badass.
Roll 10.
That is
Nice.
fucking
You're good.
badass.
You're good.
We need a quotes
So
thread. Can we make a quotes thread in the?
I made one,
server?
but then no one posted in it.
There is no quotes thread.
We don't
Okay,
see
okay.
it.
Didn't?
No. I made one and no one. Hold on.
Because he
Wait.
said some shit when he was deep
Let
even thinking he had won some shit. He was
Okay,
like,
I see it.
Quotes, right?
There it is. Boom. Okay.
There you go.
Put it in there.
So here, it's Jay, this is so good. It's so cinematic, and it's like a teleport, right?
yeah, it's
Um,
basically a forced teleport. If he can't respond to it, I'm assuming he's unconscious, we can't respond to it.
What would the
Oh.
save be?
It would be a Constitution saving throw.
He isn't. No, he's no longer unconscious. He is close. Let me.
Oh, he is
Um,
not unconscious. Okay.
I'm gonna roll this publicly. He has a +4 in con save, so I'll roll this in the chat here. That's probably a fail,
Yes,
right?
it fails. Yes, it fails. It
Yeah,
fails.
we should let Takai take care of the thing. Oh wait, it's gonna fall though. Shit.
You see.
Remember, last turn
You're flying.
I stepped off the dock.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah, you stepped off.
Oh, hey, we're both falling at a terminal velocity.
There's a lot of people who are falling at the moment, and there will be more in a second. Wait, Kai, were you planning that?
Oh yeah, I stepped off so that next turn I could cast fly.
Oh my god. Oh, I see. This is okay. So let me let's resolve this one bit at a time here. This is okay. So
What, did you think I just stepped off of the dock for the hell
no,
of it?
I don't know. You
why
guys are
do you
sometimes so dumb. I can't imagine you guys being smart sometimes and thinking through things.
Can I yell at Salome?
Well,
He's like I said, I just popped him right next to him.
yeah. What do you want to say when this happens?
Kick his ass!
Salome turns to you behind and is a little bit confused, then turns back because he was looking at everyone and all the chaos that has unfolded. He then turns right back in front of him, sees the appeared very weak and in pain Achilles, and all you see from your perspective is Myrmel jump onto his face as the entire front half of the station cracks from the added weight and begins to tilt forward until it is entirely fallen off the main station, and it is beginning to descend into the sea hundreds of feet below. So the effect of this is that both Salome, Myrmel, and Achilles are now basically falling.
And
Everything-
I still see Achilles as a fucking ally, don't I?
Yes, until you take
God.
damage.
Damn it. I cast Featherfall on Achilles. Fuck.
Do you have range for that?
It's 60 feet.
Okay.
As you're
I
falling,
assume you do.
I haven't fallen that far. This is all.
Wait until you
happening
take
at the same
damage,
time.
but didn't. Oh, Myrtle pushed you. He didn't hurt you.
Myrtle
Yeah.
pushed me. He couldn't
Right.
hit my AC.
That's right.
Darn
Achilles
it. I see
is-
this happen. I'm like, no.
Man, there's so much happening in this.
Yeah.
this, I can write this down. I don't forget Achilles.
Oh, sorry guys. I guess I'm joining the Navy now.
In the Navy.
Someone deal with that idiot.
Salome is falling faster than Achilles is. Lucas and Isaac are really don't have any. They're freaked out. God, there's still so much going on. Okay, anything else, Razim?
I'm just shocked that he's falling slower, and I look and see that a spell has been cast, and I'm like, oh, damn it.
Man, there's gonna have to be conversations after this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can any conversations with me happen next week? Because I can't.
Canis,
Do I have a bonus
Canis.
action? I do have a bonus action, do I?
or are you not here next week, Corey?
No, but I've got no voice today. so
Yeah.
oh, okay.
If anybody needs to harass Sunny, can it happen next week?
Oh, sure, yeah, we're.
Well, I mean, by the time we're done here, it's probably going to
Yeah.
be time to close out.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah.
Canis.
You gonna use your bonus action, Razim?
I don't think I can use a bonus action to throw my boomerang. I can't. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
think so.
You
Okay.
throw it in frustration on the floor. God
I was
damn
gonna throw it at your freaking noggin. Is what I was gonna do.
You
Um.
can't see me. I'm under the platform.
So,
yeah.
Canis kind of looks at the ship, and looks back at his crew, and he has an expression on his face that almost is like, and then he looks at the skeletons, and he's like, I don't know exactly what to do, and then he suddenly resolves himself, and he's like, my crew, and starts running across these little bridges here. And as he gets here, he cocks back his pistol, and the his magic weapon kind of gets sucked back into his pistol, and he goes towards. He can get to about here. He goes towards McCleary, and he raises his pistol to the sky and shoots it again, and he just a primal masculine war cry that is oddly unaccented, and this
Oddly.
this immensely bright light just emanates from him. He almost turns into this like ball of energy, and I'm going to channel divinity turn undead on every single one of these skeletons as he just screams into the clouds above.
A massive wave of energy. These are minions. They are weak skeletons to begin with. I'm not even going to have them make a saving throw to this. You just see this massive wave of white divine energy radiate from this blast, from the sheer willpower that Canis is exerting here. And I think, McCleary, you even feel it as the wave kind of pushes through you. You are almost about to slice through the skeletons in front of you, and instead, as you slice, the sword kind of hits just dust in the air, little sprinkles of former skeleton fragments, as all of them are in one instant destroyed.
And for my bonus action, the scream ramps up in intensity as this like he becomes this pillar of light behind everybody. And the bonus action mass healing word to McCleary, Myrtle, Monty, Sunny, and Razim. And it's just like you hear the energy coming off of him at this point, and afterwards he collapses into the fountain. And that is 1d4 plus 3 to all of you. So let's.
Nice.
I don't think any amount of healing is gonna help Monty.
6 healing to everybody.
Thank you.
Okay.
Actually,
that
Freya too.
count for
Freya
me
gets
or
2.
no?
6.
What's that?
What?
Are you within 60 feet of me?
Let's
Well-
see. Let's see.
Yes.
Well, yeah, but
Yes.
he's also dead.
No, it doesn't count on Monty if that's what you asked. Right?
Yeah. I was like, this doesn't count on that.
Okay.
No,
He's
unfortunately.
gone. The
Well, let me
soul it left.
Let me put an X on your.
Yeah. Put that X there.
Put yourself upside down.
I don't know how.
That's what I did with
Flip them upside down.
Here we go.
There
Like
you
a
go.
fish who's I
floated up to the top of the water.
To the great
Melia.
bowl of life.
Excellent. Achilles, who is falling in the air and is now a little bit above Salome. What is he going to do to Salome while they're falling? Or what is he going to do to everyone else?
He's gonna let me go because he loves me so much.
He's going to use. Do I have it? He's going to use Not in the Face, which is a one-off ability that he has for his class, for his like subclass. I'll read this to you because I just like this a lot. Your telepathy powers make your foes have overwhelming sympathy for you. When a creature fails a saving throw against one of your telepathy powers, you can flood the target with conflicting emotions about you. An affected creature can't attack you until the start of your next turn. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. Actually, are half-elves immune to this effect? Or
No,
just-
half-elves and elves just have advantage on charm rolls.
Advantage. No, he's not going to do it. He would know that because he's, you know. No, I said it. I'll make him. I'll make Salome
How
roll for
desperate
it.
is he?
Yeah, he's pretty roughed up. Salome needs to make a Wisdom save, which he's not
Great
with
at.
advantage.
Poor dumb little boy.
I will roll this twice. 17's the DC, fails both times. So Salome, who is falling, who has been blasting him this whole time, suddenly feels conflicting emotions about Achilles. I will say Marmal does not. Marmal is not the target of this. Marmal's still scratching at his face as this is happening. Okay. There's so much going on.
There is.
Top of the round, McCleary. I kind of want to resolve some of these things here. The skeletons are now gone. The only antagonist on the board that isn't falling at the moment is the sharpshooter that is one attack probably from being killed in front of Freya. What do you do?
He, I think as Canis does like his turn undead and the skeletons just kind of disintegrate before him, he kind of turns back to where Myrtle and Sunny and all that other stuff was, because he's trying to watch it out of the corner of his eye while he was fighting them, and he just steps down and he says, "What the hell is going on over here?" And then he sees Monty's corpse and he just he says, "Oh no, lad," and he kind of just stands there and just takes it in. And that'll be my turn.
Myrtle just looks over to him really quickly and breathes a little bit of flares through his nose and just says one word. It was sunny. That's 3 words, but whatever.
It's
He
not about the count as the message it sends.
he sort of grimaces in like understanding what we gotta do to Sunny.
We gotta kill somebody.
Because obviously he doesn't know that you've been shot.
And you thought I was the turncoat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else for your turn, McCleary?
He fumbles to put his weapons away as my free action.
Okay.
And yeah.
Salome, who has now conflicting feelings about Achilles, grabs Myrmel from him. And it's not like he's fully under his control. It's just that he's not so hot about attacking him for a brief moment here. He will use his action to swoop in with his incredible speed that he has with his fire feet, basically. And he will use his action and his bonus action to grab everyone who is falling in rapid succession. He's dumb. So he does not know your plans, Takai. And if he did, he probably wouldn't let you do it anyway. So he's going to grab. It's kind of like a laser, like a quick. What's the term I'm looking for? laser guided missile sort of thing. He's going to bounce around the battlefield, grabbing Takai under one arm and Sunny under the other, and is going to bring them both over here, back on the platform. And he looks at the two of you, not knowing anything besides that his new crew has been roughed up pretty badly, and he, for all that he's done, he actually doesn't look all that roughed up himself. I think Salome is maybe taking like only 1 or 2 hits. So like a little bit of hair is kind of out of order, a little bit of sweat, but he's still smiling his dumb smile, and looks at the two of you and says, so are you guys okay? I told y'all to handle the small fry, but I didn't expect it to be that difficult. I mean, guess I gotta get y'all through some training or something. Takai, it is ironically your turn.
Takai is just going to say, I was going to cast Fly, you dumbass! Oh, what the fuck ever. And he is just going to run over here so he can get sight on Achilles.
That is no
It's
longer...
gone.
Oh, that's right.
Anything past the red line.
You're about to cast fly anyway.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
true.
this
You could just jump off.
in the
fly.
end, this ends up kind of helping me because it means I don't have to waste my action casting Fly. He's just going to stare down at where Achilles is falling, point a finger at, say, hey, asshole. We're the Limelight Pirates. We don't run from anything. And I'm just going to shoot a couple more Eldritch Blasts into the motherfucker.
What's the range?
Range is 120.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast is like the end of the earth.
Sniping.
Okay.
If I have to fucking jump off this thing again to get off a couple more shots on this guy, I will.
Oh, he's falling very slowly because I cast Featherfall on him.
What kind of damage is this?
Force.
Okay, he's going to use Capture Energy. Reaction.
Well, let me...
You capture some of the harmful energy meant for you on a telekinetic grip. You take only half the damage, and you can hurl the captured energy at a creature or object within range by making a ranged power attack. If
Oh,
the attack hits, yeah, blah, 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 blah.
I don't think that 14 hits.
14 does not hit. AC is, I believe, 15. Yes, it is.
All right, so that's going to be 15 force damage and 3 necrotic damage from the hex.
Oh, the first one hits. 18. Okay, cool. Good to know.
Yep. And that is going to be it. He's just going to he's just going to kind of stare down at Achilles, just murder in his eyes.
Okay. Next is Lucas, who is going to
Cry. Shit himself.
Shit himself and cry.
Shit himself while crying.
I don't know if he has anything that he,
Is he wearing his brown pants today or his yellow pants?
I know I was.
what does this one do? The description on this spell. I don't think it does what I wanted to do. And he's gonna cast a gust of wind. He's gonna cast gust of wind to push Achilles closer to the ship so that I can grab him. I was trying to find something. They can't misty step there because then they're gonna be in the middle of the air. So he's gonna blow air really, really hard, and it's gonna get him over to the ship.
I mean, it's not huge on dignity, so
No, it's actually kind of humiliating if you think about it.
Oh,
Achilles
Achilles took damage, didn't he?
He did.
Wanna roll that check to see if I still need to do?
Oh
things?
shit! Yes, that is 18 damage. So he needs to take 10.
Yeah.
I'll roll this in the chat. And he has a +4 Constitution saving. So you let's see, 10 + 4.
Salome may have just fucked up.
He fails the con check.
Well,
so
you rolled a D10.
Oh, I did. Wait.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ruben.
Cut me some slack. It's been a long session. He does save. He does
Pilgrim Raiders
pass the
are crying
con
at
check.
clubs.
You're still under his Harlequin. Monty's dead.
Yes, thank
Yeah.
you for reminding us.
Yeah.
Wow.
Call me Pinocchio because I'm a fucking puppet.
Also remove you from the okay. She knows that this is not good. She can't. She's gonna try to jump. Freya, you have an opportunity attack if you want to kill her while she's trying to jump.
I am going to, as she tries to jump, I have a +4 in strength, so I feel like I'd be able to do this. Before she before she can jump, I grab her by her hair, and I kind of hold her there. I'm still flying, aren't I? Yeah, I'm
Yes.
still flying, like I'm over there. I grab her by her hair, and I just oh god. I grab her by her hair, and I kind of pull her out above the open air, and then with my short sword I slice her hair, and she falls from my grasp.
I love it.
That's so good. I was gonna say that happens. Because she's already trying to jump anyway, so you don't have to.
I know,
Hit
I just
her
wanted it to
anything.
be my
Right.
On your
you want
terms.
to take credit for it. Yeah, a high-pitched scream as she falls from the platform.
I just
Hopefully
spit.
into what she would hope is a soft landing. We'll see if her naval friends protect her. We are almost done, I think, with this particular bout of combat.
Almost.
Sunny, you are there. Yeah, Sunny, you're up.
Yup. Okay, let me do some measuring.
Do what Sonny would do.
Well, that's not what Sunny wants to do.
Do what mind-controlled Sonny would do.
Well, some damn fool put Sunny back on the platform. So, Sunny's got an order he's got to follow.
Oh shit!
Which is.
This little fucker.
Which is kill the turtle.
Do it, bitch. Do it. I fucking dare you.
Oh my god, hold on a second. Let me see.
Hey Nate, let's play Core and Amaric again.
Nope. I can do nothing.
It's okay.
So, I'm gonna attack Myrtle.
Oh my god, why do we all have to be so fucking cinematic with this show?
It's not on our choice.
22.
It's okay because I'm going to use my reaction. He's going to turn around, and the glass shards on his back that has been his patchwork are going to turn spiky, and he's casting shield on himself, which is going to give him a 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 AC.
Ooh, okay. Hang on, let me see.
Oink.
Da-da-da-da.
PvP.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I don't think I've been adding my extra damage I'm meant to be having. Because I'm dumb and
Extra?
don't read my own.
Do you hit?
Oh no, I don't hit this. I
And
just
it
mean
doesn't
in general.
matter.
I just mean in general, because I'm now reading my
Okay,
character
all right,
sheet.
Scott.
So what you're saying is you could have killed Monty even more.
Yeah.
Kills him even
because
harder.
Because I only wield one weapon, I get +2 to my damage.
Oh yeah, with the
Oh right, yeah, single
that
weapon.
move. Yeah.
So that doesn't hit. So let's see, what else can I do? Nothing. That's it. That's me done.
You can pray for mercy.
My AC is back to normal now as well.
Okay, anything else, Sunny?
You know, self-preservation. I'll use my final first level spell slot to use Healing Word on myself.
Okay. Okay. Izak, who was hasted and hasn't done anything, is now what? He's now stunned, right? Because he do you have to hit if you're hasted? No, that's rage.
Yeah.
Oh, but no, he does have to hit if he's yeah, he is stunned. Okay. He's locked down. Myrtle.
Question.
What'd you do?
So you said that Fuckface McGee is falling, right?
Not anymore.
No, he a gust of wind pushed him onto the ship.
Let me check something really fast. Oh, what do you know? It's within my range. I'm going to cast Firebolt.
We just hate this man.
Yeah, he's like
what-
the team rival.
I think
Takai's rival.
when did he use counterspell previously?
Fuck!
I mean, that's out of the range of counterspell, anyways.
No, it doesn't
it?
matter. It doesn't matter. I don't hit. It's an 11.
Oh right, fair
Oh,
enough.
okay.
He's just bloodthirsty right now. It seems like
no, fair enough.
at any point, like he could snap, pun intended, on anyone.
Yeah,
This turtle
Yeah.
about to snap.
the turtle about to snap. And that was actually the last opportunity.
I did nothing this entire session. But hey, at least I'm not the only one, right, Monty?
Yeah. I did something.
We
Pass
are
on.
the
I
only
go back to
the
the
only
normal
addition,
size.
the only current threat, I suppose, on the board is is Sunny, who has not had a hit yet to get rid of the ability, the Harlequin effect.
Do
I
we,
sure
can we
am
tell
a
that he's
threat.
under any sort of effect?
I'm sorry.
Can we tell that he's under any sort of effect?
He looks the same, but he did strike at Myrtle, which I think
And
is
he did
fairly
kill Monty.
he did kill Monty. Fairly uncharacteristic of
I
him.
mean, I don't know this boy that well.
He's going to change
he was-
his
You know him well enough that he doesn't want to kill people.
he's going
We
to
can have
change
that
it.
conversation, Chad.
That's true.
hold on, I'm gonna
Hang on, I had.
there we go. That's the new instruction.
Hang on, I rolled healing and then my computer shitted itself, so.
Okay. No worries.
Okay.
But who drew that for you, Freya? That's
I
amazing.
did. I'm just really bad at actual drawing. I don't know how to draw
Wait,
fabric.
you drew this?
Yeah.
That's
You're saying
amazing,
that's
right?
bad?
That's not
Yeah,
bad. What are you
no,
talking
that's
about?
fucking
Holy
good.
shit, I'm gonna show it on
talking about?
stream.
Stop.
It's good.
May I please
Yeah,
show
you
it,
can
Freya?
show a stream.
Okay.
You can show a stream. I
Very
just
good.
I used a model, like a 3D model maker thing where I can like pose things.
Ah, okay.
And I used
Even
that,
so.
and then
Yeah, that works.
All artists use
All
stuff like
artists
that.
use references.
Yeah.
I'm just
This
bad
is
at
great.
drawing fabric, and I don't. It'll probably.
That looks
never get
It's
amazing,
great.
Freya.
It's
You're
good.
fine. It looks amazing.
Well, thank you.
I'm imagining this dragon angel of death.
That's what I was going for.
It's so good. It's great. It's great. Anyway, okay. Actually, speak of the devil, Freya. You know,
Yes.
I guess we'll keep going until. Well, I think we're now out of initiative, and let's just see what happens in the aftermath conversationally. We're kind of near the end of our usual time, but I feel like people are gonna go fucking insane if we don't have like a little bit of
Yeah,
some like
we need closure.
closure. So yeah, we are now out of initiative order. The ship, the large mother ship, the airship that y'all were trying to get and stop from leaving, has left.
All right. Really quick question, just for the roleplay side of it, not to actually like do damage, I guess. You do hold weapons, right, Sunny?
Yeah, I have a rapier.
Heat metal, so that it forces you to drop it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I drop it. I'm not.
You do take 2d8 damage just for the roleplay side of it. We're gonna heal this up anyway, but 10 fire damage.
Keep the hands burned as a reminder.
Hey, remember how I said earlier I didn't like that I was between the barbarian and Achilles? Can we go back to that? Because this is worse.
This is way worse.
Salome,
3 disappointed dads.
Do you have to make a when you take damage? Do you have to make a save or something?
Let
do.
me double.
You do?
Yes, it is a Constitution. Wait, no.
No. This is the
save
hard
for him
gun.
being under the
the
effect.
charm.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
DC 17.
No.
Okay.
I don't think I can add anything to that to help me.
I
Go ahead.
Can I have 50 feet of rope. I would like to try and tie up Sonny's arms. If he resists me, I say to him, I say to sort of the group assessing it after Myrtle makes him drop his weapon. I think the lad be bewitched. He killed his best friend. I don't think he would do that on purpose.
You did this, Sonny. You did this.
Give me your hands, boy. I'm tying you up for safety. I say Sonny, assuming that he's not gonna resist.
Do you?
What? Let me. I'm gonna roll for it.
Okay.
I mean, he weighs like a
yes,
handful
even
of grapes,
so.
so.
I don't think that he voluntarily does.
Then I
Make both of you make a strength check.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
My strength is bad too.
Not as bad as mine. Oh.
Well, the lad's got supernatural strength. He's outdoing me, old bones.
I had water in my
Oh my god.
So Freya has not seen any of this because she's been so focused on the archer. So when she comes over, she sees what's happening. She sees Monty's body and she sees Sonny struggling. And she just Wait, what's going on? What happened to Monty? What's wrong with Sonny?
We have ourselves a Wayne Wild. Someone that turned their back on us just for the sake of someone else.
You mean Sonny?
Can you hear us, lad?
I'm not deaf.
Why'd you kill him?
Just blinded in the heat of battle. We were all falling.
I punch
and
you in the
there
face.
was-
Shit!
You punch the child.
Or I'll try to punch you, I guess.
Yeah, that does it.
Do I need to roll some sort of damage for that?
I mean, 1d4 is unarmed damage.
Say fly.
I think at
My
this
save
point,
was a 3.
Myrtle has grabbed the fallen corpse of Monty and is just cradling Monty.
Yes,
And
carry
he's crying a bit, and he slowly picks her up and starts moving towards the captain.
I'm a boy.
Salome jumps over, assesses the situation, and frowns, seeing how everyone's been kind of roughed up. And he looks at Monty, and you can see he's kind of taken aback by the situation. And Myrmel kind of jumps from his shoulder and like nuzzles the cold body, and he frowns, and then he says, "Well, I guess this was much tougher for you guys than I expected. I'm really sorry if I got you guys into a bad situation here.
Bad
They-
situation?
I mean, the ship is gone, and some of this, the smaller ones are probably not going to fit us all, and they're
You
going to hurt.
said we were your crew, correct?
I mean, I'm not sure
you
you
didn't
guys.
protect us like you were supposed to.
That's not really fair.
Hey, he's
Captain is supposed to protect their crew, right?
What was he supposed to do to protect us, Freya? Do you not understand what this is? We're
No,
pirates.
I don't understand.
We're pirates.
trying
It gets
to.
dangerous out here.
Salome,
This
one day.
isn't the game you think it's gonna be.
Myrtle just says under his breath and looks at him as if he's seeing a mirror of one of his grandkids in a weird way. And he just says under his breath and sighs,
One day, you're going to have to plan things. Right now, you're just going to either get yourself killed or those you care about.
He's very, very taken aback by that. Up to this point, he's been very bubbly and eccentric and over the top. And he's even still kind of has some of that energy coming into this conversation. But something about the fact that Myrtle just speaks with this older wisdom has such a effect on him. And he says, you guys, don't be too sad here. There are ways we can fix this. All right.
Can you bring him back?
I can't. But I think I might know a few different options for how we can.
And what about Sonny? He's bewitched, I tell you. Anything you can do for him?
He walks over to Sunny, puts his hand in front of his face, and Sunny, you feel the heat kind of crackling from his hand as if there's like a fucking stove, an open oven. So I think you probably want to listen to them and not be, annoying. That'd be great.
This child just murdered a fish man, and he's telling me not to be annoying.
All right.
Annoying.
Do we know that Sunny has been affected by some spell?
I'm
Is that
assuming we
common
can
thing?
deduce.
Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
I'll
Or,
do Arcana.
or
I'll like
insight.
to make an
Insight.
Arcana.
Oh man, an insight check. All right, I'll do that.
Okay,
I'll do
Arcana.
that too, yeah.
Can I still do Arcana?
Yeah.
So,
Well,
20.
for those who okay, 20.
Do I need to roll something
I got
against
a
this?
19. I got a 19 insight check.
Yes. Roll it with your physical dice, Corey, and let me know what the result is on the side.
So I know
I
that he's
got
been
it.
affected by magic.
Wait, I got a 19 insight check.
Hold on, guys.
Not
Hold on,
gonna
guys.
do anything until after
Sorry, I'm really excited.
find some dice. I actually don't get dice out anymore. Oh hey, it's the dice that Riley gave me.
Perfect.
Oh.
All right, so what stat am I rolling?
Insight.
Well, for you,
On my
deception.
No, yeah.
Okay. He's acting very grumpy, more so than usual. But you don't get any sense of any sort of magical effect on him. He's acting right now more or less normally. Same personality. His eyes don't look different. There's no runes on him or anything. Maybe it's a bit weird how little he's reacting to the situation, but otherwise he seems to be fairly normal.
That's what I get?
Mhm.
Okay.
What-
Then I put my hand on his shoulder and I cast Zone of Truth.
Okay. I think he has to make a wisdom save.
Yes.
Okay.
Corey.
Yeah, I'm just debating whether or not I let D&D Beyond deal with this because my wisdom saves have been Below 5 all day. Ooh.
Nat 20.
Watch this be the first time.
I swear to
17!
Oh my god. Yeah, you passed.
Well,
Okay.
so we
Um,
don't believe. So we don't
so
believe
wait.
he's magically affected. Then.
Wait.
Oh, no, I have another idea. I have another idea. I have another idea.
Wait. I still have an insight check of 19.
No, he
It's
beat
still
you
the
out.
same.
Kane is
It's still the
Yeah.
same.
you, so...
Okay.
Oh,
I have one more
okay.
thing. I have one more thing I can do.
Mhm.
In the same breath as this, like, silvery wisp kind of appears on Sunny in like the shower and then fades away as nothing happens. I keep my hand on his shoulder and I kind of give it a little push and I say, "Tell us," and I cast command.
I think it's another wisdom or charisma save.
That's a wisdom save. Zone of Truth was charisma. This one's a wisdom save.
Zone of Truth was charisma?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that would have been a lot better than a fucking 17 then.
Well, okay, still pass. Whatever.
5.
Okay, that's a failure. Looks like you gotta tell us.
Now, do I have to tell you the truth, or do I just
Alright,
have
here-
to tell you something?
Here is what it says.
Mm-hmm.
Speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. I said tell us. If you want to, rip that apart, you can. But the target must succeed on a wisdom save or follow the command on its next turn. You have to tell us.
Okay. I did. Oh, okay. God, I don't know how to go about
The
this.
fitting music, though.
These are two conflicting
shivers.
things. Fuck.
We don't want to kill you,
but we will.
Sunny.
I'm gonna. We're gonna.
I will Spartan kick your ass off this fucking skyport.
Before Sunny answers, I think this is a great spot for us to pause it for next week.
No, it's not.
We'll get Sunny's answer next week and the continuation of
Oh,
the aftermath of this. Razim is still big for a little bit longer. Kai angrily stares at the Achilles, who is departing the sky. Monty is gone. What a session
Wow,
tonight.
yeah.
Jesus.
I didn't think it would end like this. I really thought I was gonna pull through.
We had a lot of cool moments though. This whole thing was.
This was
really
a
good.
pretty
great.
great.
Yes.
It was a great session.
We will be back next week, same time, Wednesday. What would that be? The 19th. Yeah.
19th.
See what happens. Episode 12 of Pirate Trouble. Thank you all so much for joining us. Who can say what's going to happen? Let's say goodnight, everyone.
Good night,
Good night,
everyone.
Good morning.
I'm gonna cry.